And with that, it is time for the stream. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hello. It's time for the stream to start. Please feel free to go ahead and swap your active tab to me. Hello. You no longer have to wait on the stream. We're here. Hello, Harmon. Hello, Brienne. Hello, Guildspire. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome for a very special Saturday stream. It's special because we haven't had one in more than 2 weeks. Swapping active tab. Yeah, to me, right? You're gonna swap it to me? You're gonna swap that tab over to me, right? Right? Hello, Brienne. No. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. Happy Supergiant Saturday. I was here the whole time. You were listening? You even had the audio on. Here. I see that you're here. Thank you for roll call. The fuck brain. I don't know what that is. I don't want to talk about that on stream. Anyways. So, we're here. We're back. It's time. Hello, Guildspire. Welcome to the stream. I see that you are here today. And this is different for you. You usually have stuff going on. Did your plans fall through? Are you too tired for them? Tell me about it. The fuckbrain probably a secret boss in Silent Hill. Okay, the only problem with that is the term secret. I don't think Silent Hill has secret bosses, but absolutely there's probably a boss you could try and call the fuckbrain in Silent Hill. Officially, not called that. Don't call it that. Unofficially, like, yeah, there's probably a giant brain. And it's probably like I could very well see in a Silent Hill game a large brain-like enemy that is fixated on fucking. Like, I could see that. That could happen. The fuck brain. Probably not one of the original Silent Hill games. One of the later spin-offs. One of the later non-numbered ones. Ah, good news. I have water. We're in luck. I'm not going to dehydrate today, wither into a husk, and blow away. But yeah, we're here. It's time. We're in the crossroads. It's night number 98. And the fates still don't want to be found. Little shits. Alright. What are we doing? We're looking for the fates, which requires getting closer to Moro still, I think?
Ready to come out?
Or maybe, no, I think it was just people contact you soon again.
The fated list.
We shall attempt to reach you thus again. So yeah, we're just trying to work on that. So, while we're waiting for that to happen, we have Voice and Vanity we can work on by going to visit Narcissus and Echo. And we're going to go do lowest depths with the aspect of Anubis. Easy. Thank you, Dora. Okie doke. So, we have the aspect of Anubis, which makes a big circle. That's as long as that re-triggers on-hit effects, that's like twice per second. That's pretty good.
I'm not moving.
And that one moves people.
You've really done a number on that staff.
You can see where they would move to. It's about halfway at the longest range.
I'm staying right
Or the
here.
closer ranges, it's right on top of Malinois. Couldn't find the name of the one enemy, but when I read about them and what they represent, yeah, Fuck brain isn't that out there an idea. As a concept, no.
The honor was mine.
Okay, okay. So we have our staff. We have our keepsake. The palm is
one?
fine.
About another.
We get a random Hades blessing, and a lot of boons get +3 levels for free. It's like, that's pretty good. We have strength active, I think. We don't have... Oh yeah, we've got Golly. Because of course we do.
The Testament of Night.
Keeping things a little bit difficult. Little extra HP, more foes, 25% chance for them to become a revenant and try to come back.
This is my path.
There we go.
Beginning assignment.
You've gained Howling Soul. Okay, so that's the one where you have to aim your cast. Goodbye. And snag. What do you got?
Father Kronos claims you eliminated yet another possibility that his past self could have achieved dominion on Olympus and below. You're to keep battling the Titan of Time as though he was still threatening us as before. Absurd.
Zeus can see what the fuck this ending is. Zeus knows what's up. This is kind of absurd. In Warframe, they released a cowboy hat you can put on all your Warframes. Naturally, I'm putting it on all of them. Can you put an extra one on top of Mesa? Can you give Mesa 2 cowboy hats? I definitely think Rhino deserves his cowboy hat. And Hildren. Yeah. No, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It actually just combines with the original. It makes a super hat. Look, dear uncle, this has been my entire life. How about you stay out of it? Special inflict blitz. No attack inflicts blitz? Oh, come on. Whatever. Thunder Rush. We're not really a running build, but it is +3 levels, so it's like, that's still good. Hey, die about it. Did I electrify
Mind
those
getting that
spirits?
for me?
Oh, right. No, that's right. Spirits.
Thanks, little one.
When I kill enemies, I make spirits, and I can run into the spirits to throw them at people. Right, that's the gimmick of the weapon. It's not bad. There's nothing wrong with this boon. It's just not the one I was hoping for. I suppose running around isn't bad with this, because that means I can just, like, leave my big fucking AoE somewhere, and then just run around people. That's not a terrible combo, truthfully. Upgrade that. Palm. Well, now it's +4. I mean +5. 50 damage per hit.
Excellent stuff.
Greetings. Hello, Susie. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? We are playing some Hades 2. We've got secret hidden aspects and prophecies we're trying to find. The fates, finally. And I'm gonna go hop in a hole. Ow. Sweet darkness. Yoink. Seeds.
I see you.
Chaos seeds. Oh, hello, hello, Nyx.
Be well, O Knight.
I shall. I have many children, but your mother, the Queen, she does not. Therefore, it saddens me that she was not available to witness your initial growth. Yet I am pleased that we remember a happier possibility.
We're back in one another's lives and share some wonderful memories. I couldn't ask for much more. Queen Persephone must be fortunate to have guidance from the most experienced mother that the world has ever known.
The most experienced mother.
It is a learning process even still, though I impart what knowledge I possess. But your mother's intuition for it often is superior to mine.
Nyx meant mother to many. Demeter, or Persephone, kind of better at being a mom.
I look forward to getting to know her better myself. Have the two of you always been close?
Always is a long time. Though Queen Persephone and I, we have been close since prior to your brother's birth, and ever since.
Thank you for looking out for her.
I always shall.
Gift. Nectar.
You can sense my motive in giving you this. Sometimes we simply feel an impulse to express our admiration. Knowing how important your whims are to you, surely you understand.
The Olympians often demand tribute from their worshippers, do they not? Their custom, perhaps, but not mine. I merely ask that you honor our arrangement in perpetuity.
Oh, fuck. Hello, Raiders! Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hello, Demily. Thank you for the raid. How's it going today? We're talking with Chaos. Let me give you a quick shout out. How was your stream? How was the Hades? Level 1 cleric? It is. Hello, Izisis. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Goopy Goral. Demily Pyro. There we go. There we go. If you're not following Demily, please feel free to do so now. You will say Legendary Fiend. I will swear on my bones. Who? Hello, Goopy Girl. Thank you for the follow.
You did not venture far to find me, spawn of Hades, for I am everywhere, particularly where the darkness coalesces into seething nothingness. Perhaps we shall see each other again when you are closer to your goal.
Alright, cool. So, hello, Raiders. Having just come off of Hades 2, we are now back into Hades 2. I'm currently going through the process of the Finding the Fates prophecy and trying to get through that. And now we have a choice of chaos. Spawn of Hades sounds like an insult. That is the way that chaos refers to both Malinoi and Zagreus, both games. Special, take 5 damage. Boons have 64% chance. Yeah, I need that one for that other prophecy. It's like the last one I need, I think. No, there's like 3. There's like 3 I need for that. And we're also taking the Staff of Anubis down to Loweth's depths for a different prophecy. So, fun all around. I can also zap people for a lot of damage. It's kind of doing more damage than my actual weapon.
Enough of this.
Because, as it turns out, 50 damage every 0.35 seconds. Pretty good. My bad. That's 55 damage every 0.35 seconds.
Right.
Hermes. Easy. Be an early Hermes move here. Hold this. Oh, shit. Ran into Golly. Ran into an enemy. Saved by Golly. Do that. Hey, stop that. Please stop chasing me.
Denied.
Go, my minions. Oh, shit.
I'm cursed.
Right, right. Don't use your special, dummy. Okay. But yes, hello Raiders, hello
Good
Demily.
job.
How was your stream? How was the Hades? Were you able to scratch that action itch that you were experiencing?
Your mum would travel back and forth between Olympus and your father's house, and I had the pleasure of accompanying her. One day, she didn't show up. I knew right then and there something was off.
Serious Hermes. Mean streak, not bad. Hasty retreat, always pretty solid. Nimble limbs. Take hasty retreat for the extra dodge bonus.
And we're off.
Aphrodite. Aphrodite? On this build? Sure. If I can get the weak ring, that might not be bad. Hold on. Whoops. Hey bud, over here. Yeah,
You should
Okay.
have stayed up top.
Yeah, the speed at which you can get that attack out definitely has some end lag to it, which is annoying.
Some of the others wonder why you didn't opt to stay there in that big, beautiful house of yours in Tartarus. But they don't understand we need our freedom. Who moves back in with their parents after moving out?
Too true, Aphrodite. At least nobody wants to be moving back in with their parents. Flutter Flourish for bonus damage on specials. Bonus power, but prime 20. Whenever you use 40, make a heart throb. 149 damage is pretty solid. Kind of hard to argue with that part. 250% bonus close-up damage. Heartbreaker, Flutter Flourish. I'm not using enough magic. I need to be doing that more.
That's a feeling there.
So we never got to live with their parents? What sources do you have?
Good, some target practice then.
Here, hold this for me.
Oh, chaos curse.
No, you're silly. Still silly. Alright, then I can also do... I can dash cancel the startup. Got it. Okay. That's... got it.
Just like that.
There we go. We get free shit, and we get to talk with Artemis.
That ought to do it.
Hey, girl.
Hail, sister.
Final bottle.
Hey, I did want to hand over one last bottle. And by last, I mean until we find ourselves in different circumstances finally. But this one is for your nymph friends, not you.
Oh, have all my tales of Callisto piqued your interest there, Melanui? Because I'm open to sharing, and I know she is.
Hey. Melanui, are you into nymphs? Are you into nymphs? Real?
No, I mean, that wasn't my intent. It's just, if they've been close with you and raised your spirits, then I'm grateful for them. They must be worried about you.
Bad news, she's not into nymphs.
I don't know why when I constantly tell them not to, though thank you, really. And I'll pass this on next chance I get with your compliments. But first, promise me one thing.
Melanui, how are you with polyamory? Well, currently she's already made out with Nemesis and Eris. So at least two?
I just gave you multiple ambrosia bottles and you want to promise too. What is it then?
Polyamory. Polyphemus's cousin? Yeah, he's the freak with 2 eyes.
You can survive on the surface for a while, so come join us in our woods sometime. Doesn't have to be soon. Wait till all this is over. I just think you'd enjoy it.
All right. When all this is over, I promise to meet your nymph friends in your woods and enjoy it.
And enjoy it.
I'll hold you to that.
And not be a stuck-up weirdo. Sorry. Talk.
You've tried all my latest booms by now. Got others I've been mulling, although lately nothing seems to stick. Likely you'd rather have something tried and true anyway.
From you, sister, I'll take whatever I can get. A bit of extra precision in my strikes often makes all the difference.
I'm not just all about precision here, am I? We gods get cast as one thing, and that's it. Father Zeus and his thunder, Uncle Poseidon and his water, Apollo and his... hair.
She'll support it. She'll enjoy it. She'll enjoy it, all right. After you hit with attacker special, fire a seeking arrow. Shadow pounce, easy shot. Support fire.
My mark
Just
be
4
with
power
you.
seems really solid. Oh, hey, girl.
Till we meet again.
Wait, we can go fight Zagreus. No, let's wait till area 2. Let's go talk with Arachne.
Blue and black and burgundy,
Hey, girl.
silk of every color. Good evening.
Golly, grab that
More
for
will
me.
grow in its stead.
Splendid. Lately, when I'd longed to be a girl again, my friend, I think it was in part because I liked the thought that I could be with you. You know, like in a normal way.
Like in a normal way, and not how a girl loves a spider.
Arachne, what we have is special. Even if I met the mortal girl you once were, I'd likely not have taken notice in the same way. Mortal shades are commonplace. You're not.
I do appreciate you saying that. Back when I gave Athena a piece of my mind, I knew I was giving something up. But it was just a fantasy. While we have something real.
Yes, and how a spider loves a girl. Kith the spider. Use less magic to recharge Hex. Channel faster. Cast deals double damage. Sure, fuchsia.
Now you enjoy, alright?
Put me in pink.
Another Molly.
Who's in there? Nobody. Bones, ashes, whatever. These gives HP? Sure. Bye, Arachne.
Out.
Go, my spirits. Go, my golly. Transform that as well. $100, never bad. Hex. I could always go for a hex. Who's in here? Eat this.
Now.
Oh, right. Y'all are way too far away from each other. Beautiful. Nope. Gimme. Gimme. Got it. Beautiful.
For me, I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The great king of the Olympians bestowed on you some of his thunderous strength. It ought to be more than sufficient on its own, but let us not leave anything to chance.
I could really use over some boons that actually affect my attack and special. Seleni's already maxed? Yes. Night Bloom's never bad. Dark Side. I always have a hard time trying to get the most out of Dark Side. I think we'll just take Night Bloom just because it's just really fucking good. Breath of Arrows, Faithful Twist, Danae a Dagger. Oh, hey! 200% bonus damage when not powered by boons. $10? Easy. Bones.
You'll regret this.
Ouchie. Get over here. Alright, well, I guess I can't get you over here. Stuck on a rock. Hold this. Go, my minions. Go, my minion.
You see?
+5 magic, and into the boss fight. Shop. Don't need the HP right now. Pulse them in the circle. Pulse them to Millennially when I hit them with the special. Hey, girl.
Should have enough.
Yeah, go for it. I'm going fishing. Come on. Yeah?
Here's the gold.
Got a bite.
Soul Belly.
I got a soul belly?
Bye, Nem. Ignoring your girlfriend to go fishing.
There were occasions on which I would pay the boatman's fare myself. So many souls did I send down at once into the underworld. Those were good times.
Attacks deal more damage, inflict wounds. Specials deal more flat damage, inflict wounds. Mutual destruction. Gimme. Problem with Vicious Strike is that it only triggers every 3 seconds. Wounds can only trigger every 3 seconds. So let's get Flourish. Buff up Heartbreaker.
That's better.
Get going.
And there she is. Strength, knowledge, patience. You have exhibited the 3 repeatedly. Well done.
Thank you, Headmistress. Though I continue learning from our every clash.
Good, because I've no intent to stand aside. Our craft is called a practice for a reason. Now, on your guard.
Let's hear about practicing certain professions, practicing medicine, practicing law, practicing witchcraft. Hecate, there you are. Hold this.
Selene smite you.
Oops. That was my cast over there. Oh, you're dead. Well, you're dead. Goodbye. So long. Bring it in. Bring it out. Summon our own Night Wish.
Again.
Now it's time to play dodgeball. I fucked up dodgeball. Well, at least I'm not a rat. This time. Hey there. Alright, is that everyone? Yes. Deleted. Go, my minions.
On your side. You brought a friend.
I love the delivery on that one. You brought a friend.
I yield.
I had to resurrect a friend.
Shadow now.
Outlasted her.
Alright. We good here? We're good here. Alright. Yeah. I don't think here we really need. No, we're fine. Yeah, just get out of here. We're gonna keep the palm
Down I go.
for the bonus levels and the Hades boon. We're just gonna rock it all the way down. It's fine. Time to say hello to Skilla. Well,
That
not yet.
briny smell.
You don't love that briny smell? Hey there, bud. Over here. I am enjoying dragging enemies around once, you know, I'm not, like, absolutely flabbergasted by the number of enemies.
The possibilities.
Night Bloom for 3. We have Rigor for bonus attack speed. Cast moves your servant to the binding circle. Eruption, bonus damage on hit. Yeah, okay. Not great. Not great selection, but
Saloon's hidden
that's
strength.
what you can expect for that. That's fine. It was not the it was not the full moon hex, so it's like, yeah, okay. Bones. Whatever. Want to talk to Jetty? We have never been able to talk to Jetty.
Together.
There we go. Clean it up. Hello again, Chaos. Or we can go fight Zagreus. Or we can try and go fight Zagreus. I still haven't beaten Zagreus. Let's go say hi to Zag.
Some limestone.
We're too poor for everything in the shop except 1 palm of power. So I guess we're gonna go to Vicious Flourish for level 5. Except, terms apply.
I accept these terms.
In we go.
It's been a while.
It has been a
So
while
you're back
there.
to being security specialist. It must be easier trying to break out of the underworld when the gates are still flung open.
As a matter of fact, it is, yes. Particularly that very last part where I previously had to get past Cerberus and worse. For now, it's more about surveying than escape.
You call this surveying? We're in a battle nearly to the death, all for the entertainment of these bloodthirsty shades.
Now, sister, the Shades of Elysium are some of our most valuable and influential residents. If spilling a little blood will satisfy them, that seems like a worthy sacrifice.
I don't know how I feel about that line. I don't know how I feel about that. Zagreus defending the Shades of Elysium as valuable and influential residents. Like, I don't know. That one doesn't quite line up for me. Especially while pulling out a weapon to defend himself. Like, really? Fucker.
Dodge this.
Well, he's in the cast. Motherfucker. Well, that dodge chance is working.
No, you don't.
I am just running around this fucking room waiting for him to fucking
Thank you.
stab me again. God damn it. Can't do anything with that. Trying to reset my bullshit. Have a heartthrob. Come on, first Death Defiance. Come on. Get over here, bud. There it is. Come here, bud. I know you're over there. Oh, you're behind me. Fucker. I'm out of blocks. Yeah, that tracks. Thanks, golly. Motherfucker. From off screen? Fuck you. Oh, so yeah, that's just a thing Gigaros can let you do, just turn invisible. And I'm dead. Son of a bitch. 33! Well, there goes lowest deaths. Hashtag not my Zag.
Really is security specialist.
The god of blood and rebirth, he doesn't have a problem shedding it? No, certainly not. Clearly not. Not even when it's family blood. Hello, Set on Keys. Welcome, welcome.
Haven't heard our old song in a while, have you? I'll enjoy it while she's here.
Can't believe they made Zag a cop. True. Hello, Moth Myriad. Welcome, welcome.
Boo.
Ah, fuck! It's Dora. Everyone say hi to Dora.
Whew. You'd never snap out of it. You okay?
Yes, thank you, Dora. I hope I didn't cause you any concern. Have you been by my side here all this time?
My guiding moonlight.
What, me? No, just out for a breather.
The tent was getting too stuffy to haunt by herself.
But you don't even breathe.
Cut it out.
Alright, Dora. Alright. Well, we're back here now.
Wait, Princess.
The fated list is probably updated.
While you were out, the fated list. It started shaking and scrolled over to a prophecy I'd never seen, and already fulfilled. I think there may be more to it, but...
You're not supposed to tell me any more than that, I know. I think I have an idea of what that prophecy concerned, as the fated list revealed some more to me as well.
I'm attempting to understand what could have prompted such a change. You'll follow where the list is leading, yes?
You have my word.
Alright, alright. Prophecy advanced. Millennially,
They're close.
Millennially find us. We are now close. Here's what we ask of you. In the depths of Oceanus, activate our emissary's gift 3 chambers in a row, then return to Shadow from that place. In doing so, our course shall become clear. Okay. Okay, that's...
Hey.
Okay, so... Moros is... Interesting. What was it? I got up to get something really fast. Well, that's too bad. I'm never going to look at it ever again, or even mention it. In fact, stream's over. Playthrough's over. It's just gonna be this for the next 2 hours. No? Alright, well, Goopy Goral made a good point. Infested Fox, hello! Welcome, welcome. The prophecy now reads, go to Oceanus, use Moros's keepsake 3 chambers in a row, then return to Shadow. So, die.
Hail, sister.
Oh. You wanna go to the bats? You wanna go to the bats, Delaney? No, we can't gift her anything. Bullshit in my opinion. You can't go to the taverna with the moon. You can't go fishing with the moon. Why the fuck not?
Salutations.
Darkness guide you.
Let's see, who else are we missing here?
Moonlight guide you.
Another cycle is complete, so we reflect and make our preparations for the next.
Can we not get everyone together to hang out now?
On a bit of a break, sister. Join me for a verse or two?
Switch to it after Hecate, then go fight Zag. No, 3 chambers in a row. Fighting Zagreus would not work at all.
These crossroads flourish thanks to this renewal project of yours. You saw an opportunity to get it off the ground even now.
This is our home. It should be cared for, clean and beautiful. I recruited Dora to assist me so that the work wouldn't have to wait forever.
Dora? I've not once heard the invocation of her name and work in the same breath. Think that you persuaded that one to be of service.
She's pleased to help.
Make it through 3 chambers before Zag does it. Okay, so I think... I'm not entirely certain if that would still count as being in Oceanus to return to Shadow. That might count as being in a different area.
Right on time.
Hello, thank you for the nightmares. No, I don't have enough... I can't afford more nightmares. What am I going to do about that? We got plenty of those. More nectar. Sell the figment. Sell the soul belly.
Take care of this one, please.
Sell the second soul belly. Ditch the moly. Ditch the wheat. Ditch the silver, apparently, because I don't need that either right now. For the sake of achieves and prophecies, not because we like him.
May I assist you, Goddess?
There you go, bud.
I ought to be the one honoring you, Goddess. My inclination is to save this, but it's good to have in reserve. In case of some emergency, you understand.
I understand indeed. And you already honor me with your friendship, Odysseus, as well as with your knowledge about how to deal swift death.
Swift death.
Odysseus, what happened between you and Circe anyhow? She mentioned you, said nothing in particular, except I sensed some pain, there and here.
There and here. What do you want? You want to talk about that a little bit, Odysseus? You and Circe?
That's not a pain entirely, Goddess. When I was whole, returning from a war, I found Circe and her isle, and I lived there for about a year. She housed me and my men, and we grew close. I learned a lot from her, and then we left.
I hope that wife of yours was really something, because, like, I don't know if I've lived on an island with Circe for a year that I would ever leave.
Your voyage home. You stopped for an entire year, then voyaged on and never saw her again.
Well, until I saw her again here. It's in the past. And for the both of us, I think. Not every such relationship need last eternally.
I understand, I think.
May be hard for a...
Into the earth you go.
For a goddess to understand. Nothing lasting for eternity in terms of relationships. Most of the people she works with are also living forever.
What's with you and Eris anyway? Thought you'd have the sense to stay away from her, at least when you have a choice.
Listen, okay? Listen, your sister. So here's the deal. She's also kind of hot.
I may lack proper judgment when it comes to choosing comrades, Nemesis. She and I have little in common, but she makes it difficult to be completely rational.
Well, you'll get what's coming to you when it comes to her. Or me, for that matter, but in a different way. Maybe that's the appeal. Anyway, just don't go bringing her around.
Nope, she shows up when she shows up. This is about to have another kid being jealousy incarnate. I don't know if that one... No, I don't think that one lines up with the other ones.
Wasn't planning on it.
I don't think we need to hate fuck the concept of jealousy. Alright. So... The engraved pin. First you fall to 0 in an encounter, become doomed. Clear it in time. 10 seconds. For 30 healing. Okay. If I equip it now, I can upgrade it by the time I get there. Where to start?
Should keep me company.
The Gorgon amulet never hurts.
Excellent choice.
Well, let's see. We're just trying to get down there fast and then die about it, so... Zorafet.
Behold.
Actually, hold on. Nurgle? Thanatos.
I have returned.
Let's grab Thanatos. So now you know you have to die, though, so I say pick a weapon you are great with. Maybe we'll kill Zag before Oceanus. Oh. Eh! Okay, okay, interesting idea, interesting idea. We can try that, we can try that. Let's turn down the fear a little bit
Perhaps
as well.
some other Eve.
It'll make actually dying in Oceanus take a little bit longer, but that's fine.
Training again.
Hello, Zeus.
Do pardon our continued bickering, Melinoi. I merely wish to offer that your efforts would be better spent dispelling remnants of the father of all monsters, rather than the possibility of Kronos in the underworld, as good Queen Hera thinks. All families must squabble as we do.
Shut up, Zeus. Thunder Rush. Hey, look, it's Thunder Rush again. Storm Ring. Storm Ring's not bad. Thunder Rush, because now we have even more, we have even better running around. Get fucked. Beep beep. God, I love running people over with my fucking jetpack. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, we don't need that shit. Hestia, sure.
Strange contraption that you're using to make everything blow up? I got odd glances too when I still had the rail of adamant, but it could make him look away right quick.
Right, Hestia used to have that fucking gun. Cardio gain. Yeah, that's fine. Easy magic. Got him twice because he had to explain his stupidity and be like, yeah, but Olympus is way better than the House of Herp-de-Derp. For Zeus, I don't.
Not a chance.
Boop. There she is. Athena, you're too late. I murdered all of them. I ran them over. Hey, girl.
You got me thinking about mortal kind of late. I too have taken a personal interest in mortals and their plights many times, especially in those who rise above their station. And I wish to honor their worship of the other gods and me.
Okay.
Yet you said before that it's our obligation to remind them of their place, that they are ultimately powerless against us.
So how do you reconcile these two views, Athena?
Yes, for they outnumber us greatly, and many grow resourceful and independent. Some do not think they need us, but they do, both in life and in death, as your father would attest. Let's not become too attached to any of them.
So you don't reconcile that at all, and you're just like, yep, they suck. Noted. Righteous Pike, Failing Shot, Divine Dash. I do be dashing, though.
How did I know? Fight on, cousin.
Because it's good?
I sense the influence on you of the arcana for which I am personally known. Then let the magic course through you, and may whichever hex you manifest lead you to glory.
Alright. Oh. Right. Twilight Curse is for Zeus. Total Eclipse would be Hestia. Let's grab Total Eclipse.
My greatest strength is yours.
Get bumped. Goodbye.
All right.
Molly, yoink.
Golly, get it.
Let's go left.
Why, thank you.
Total Eclipse was Aphrodite for the meme?
Face me.
What do you mean meme? Total eclipse of the heart. Okay, okay. It's not really a fuck. It's not really a meme per se. It's just a joke. All right, let's go try and fight Zagreus on Area 1. Snacks? Don't need snacks. He's hoping it doesn't do so much fucking damage. Palm.
May I?
Oh, hey, look. It's Thunder Rush versus Zagreus again.
I accept this contract.
Look who's back. Hypnos recently returned to us. You've no idea how grateful he was to be back. Practically jumped right into my arms, although that might have been from abject fear.
I'm uncertain whether he realized the House of Hades was out of commission. For most of the time, he was asleep. He left before I could explain. Do you know if he remembers the other past we saw?
Accepts terms apply? Yeah, it does. I said that the last time I picked it up.
I think so. He's still a bit frazzled from everything. Perhaps keyed up from having overslept a bit. He still loves when I return to the house in failure, keeping track of all my deaths. So if you'd like to do him another favor, here's your shot.
Bop.
How's this?
Cheers.
I'm eating so much fucking damage. Well, guess who's already fucking dead? Guess what? It's not any easier to deal with at the first phase.
Been doing this since before you were born, sister.
So, funny thing, it's not any easier.
Ugh, next match is mine, brother. You know what they say, Freenos. Failure is the greatest instructor of all.
That's just me getting my ass kicked trying to fucking play keep away for 30 minutes.
Just taunting up the place. Don't worry about me.
Cheers, Dora.
Come see this.
What have you got there?
I've never seen a little garden thrive like ours there. Near effortless results. Then I remember who your mother is and understand. Here, to keep it flourishing.
Thank you. I suppose my mother being the goddess of verdure may be why I have a knack for growing plants. Or my grandmother being goddess of seasons.
Braggart. You ought to take up farming if the witchery doesn't work out.
Not a bad plan.
4 random bullshit seeds, my favorite.
Grow and flourish.
Death to Kronos.
Hey, Nem.
Makes sense you and Doom would get along. First I figured he'd put you off like everybody else, but you both like following orders so much. Means you have a lot in common.
I don't believe we've had a single conversation about how much we love following orders, so we do get on, I think. It doesn't trouble you, does it? You tell me if it did.
I'd tell you if it did. Moros never was a happy sort, not that any of us really are. But when he's better off, it probably bodes well for everyone else. Given his connections and all.
Given his connections.
Has he seemed happier to you?
Maybe just me.
Alright, so... Alright. Hello,
Have you
headmistress.
been finding anything of use out there in your forays? No point returning empty-handed. Though you may lack the necessary tools, I suppose.
I have all of the tools. Please do not play dialogue from the beginning of the game for when I'm dying repeatedly in Area 1.
Erebus still teems with hidden life. I'm finding all sorts of things we need out there. I'm very grateful for the purse. It never weighs me down.
A witch cannot afford to be encumbered. The blessings and such from your relatives may be fleeting, but whatever goes into that purse isn't going anywhere. Not till you use it, of course.
Gift Odie again. This is all planned to speedrun his relationship. I'm leaving now just because of that. I'm going with my fucking plan of using a fucking axe.
strength, knowledge, patience.
It's good to have your brother back, my niece. How he would scurry through your father's underworld like a rat fleeing a sinking ship. But now that ship is bound to be repaired. And it'll be a fine ship after all is said and done.
That's great, Poseidon. Yes, keep talking about my brother and not actually me. Why do I keep getting fucking sprint boons and special boons? Give me a single fucking boon for my attack, you fuckers.
They'll drown.
3 runs in a row. Give me something that's actually good for what I'm using. Adds in 2? Adds in 2 what? Minutes? Seconds? Probably not seconds.
Next.
Years. Adds in 2 years, please. God, I'd want that. Money. Palm? Sure. That's how long they last now. Ads now last 2 years. This is terrible. Look what you've done. I hope you're happy with yourself.
This is over.
Yeah, Athena, it is. It's been over, Athena.
Excellent timing.
After we settled certain troubles with your brother's situation at home, your mother Persephone, she would regularly return to Olympus for part of each year. I should have trusted my instincts when one day she failed to show.
Why is everyone now telling me about this?
Presumably when Kronos struck. Wouldn't her sudden disappearance have been cause for considerable alarm?
You'd think. However, we knew your mother was with child, and our conclusion was that your new family wanted privacy. So we waited patiently, not realizing it as Kronos gained his foothold. A grave miscalculation on my part.
Very,
Your father and mine
very
first fought
grave.
and vanquished Kronos long before either of us was born. You couldn't have expected the Titan Lord to suddenly return.
Was it really suddenly? I suppose.
Yet if I'm to be the strategist upon Olympus, then I have to consider each possibility, however unlikely, that can threaten our peace. At any rate, a lesson harshly learned.
And we're in ads. Hello everyone, it's now time for ads. Welcome to Ad Break Idea. She spins. Once you take damage, become impervious for 2 seconds. Cast, deal burst of damage and deflect. Special launches a projectile that can deflect. Sure, mental block.
I concur.
Probably type
Let's be
that.
off.
I could. Probably want to make a bot for it, since they can't hear you. Well, somebody can hear me, clearly.
Yes.
But no, we're just gonna chill here for a minute while we deal with ads. I'm guessing what you're saying. No, you're a douchebag. This whole pre-recorded thing doesn't work on the VOD. It's not gonna... It doesn't play out very well. Especially when you have to guess. Especially when your guesses suck. Have a great stream. Thank you, John. Hope your stream went well. It'll be funny to you. Well, as long as it's funny to somebody, I suppose. That's the important part here. I guess. I'm still really surprised, like 3 runs in a row and I don't get any boons that buff my attack. That would have been wonderful for the Staff of Anubis. Because anything that can trigger off an attack, like, you know, Blitz? Retriggering Blitz or Scorch? Or anything repeatedly? Like Poseidon's? Like, that would have been great. Didn't get any attack boons. Even for, like, Persephone. I would have taken... No, not Persephone. Even for Aphrodite. I would have taken Aphrodite attack boon. Fuck it. For Anubis. But no. No attack boons wanted to show up. Only special boons. And I'm still really bad at the Zagreus fight. Because of the special effect of the staff of Anubis, the running boons are useful. The running boons have utility. The running boons are more useful than they are normally. But like, I still would have rather have an attack boon than a sprint boon for the staff of Anubis. Whack. There we go. Ooh, dodged.
Lord Hermes.
There we go.
So your brother's back and doing well. That's great. Always was a tough sort. I figured he'd pull through. Who knows? Maybe some evening he'll get you out of a bind.
Somehow I doubt it. Seems more like he's going to keep fucking hitting me in the face with a spear. Hard target.
Let's pick up the pace.
Keep moving.
Come, wastrels.
Oh, fuck you and your stupid wide-ass swing. Can you die? Thank you. There we go. Transform that. 100 gold. Grab the moly. Early shop? No. Whack. And I'm dumb. I'm hitting buttons that don't do the attack I need because that's not the right weapon. And I'm just being dumb. Can you stop that? Son of a bitch. 3 damage I didn't need to take. And also resets my mortality bonus. Poseidon, Ares. Let's go Ares. Alright, you again. Go there. 2 down, 1 to go. Go there.
Thank you.
Fucking bullshit. Okay, I guess I'll get hit by that now. Fuck you.
Until we meet again.
How dare you touch me?
The victor is whomever is the strongest or the most ruthless of all. Although I too have a degree of influence and bestow on you that very power now.
30% bonus for attacks. Omega moves, cause a falling blade, used +5. Mutual destruction. Sure, vicious strike.
War rages.
Plasma's still good. Over here. I'll read that in a moment. Okay, yeah, technically Zag can show up in the first 2 shops up top just with a lower chance, but his 3 and 4 don't even have Charon, he can't show up there. Alright, that's fair. I don't feel like I've seen Zagreus outside of not Elysium. Zagreus outside of Oceanus is the problem. I feel like I've never seen him in the Fields of Morning. When I would have a better build. Attack is 300 power, but it's only the final chop. Channel your mega attack faster, move faster. Yeah, very Furious Whirlwind.
It's rather heavy still. Reagent over there. For the road.
Doesn't matter. Not really. Out of here. Oh yeah. Die, please. Thank you. Hold it. Die. There we go. Saw his scroll 1 time on the ship before Eris. That sounds right. That sounds right. Still haven't seen him in Area 3, though. for either up or down. Well, you can't show up Area 3 upward path anyway, so that, never mind about that. That's normal, you can't show up there normally. Damage 45 damage is pretty nice. Why am I stuck on a fucking table? Why can I not dash through the table? Please. Let me dash through table. Okay, cool. I had my angle off by like 5 degrees to dash through table.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
The sea god's strength already flows through you. Poseidon holds that he alone controls the tides. For this, I cannot blame him. He does not know or understand my influence.
I think that's really funny. It's just like he thinks he's the master of the waves. He doesn't know that I also have secret powers over the waves. Don't let him know. And it's time for the shop. I got 400 gold this time. Palm? No, I want more boons. Give me more boons. Show me boons. Hephaestus.
Olympus, accept this message.
Burst damage. Oh, hey, anvil ring. Yeah, sure. Cast boon. Yeah.
Now for the test.
Plus the magic.
No problem getting here.
I think I know where they are now, Headmistress. The 3 fates, I mean. I may be able to find them at long last.
Here's hoping.
Well, that is quite the development. Of all your grandfather's wrongdoings, making off with the fates is one of the most brazen. Where is it that you think they are?
Not far below, or at least that's where I think I can reach them. I wonder what they're like. The children of Nyx all seem quite different from one to the next.
No clue. But I know how to get to them.
If you are close to locating them, then you needn't wander for much longer. What I've come to know about them is there is no telling what they have in store for any of us. Crossed flames, awaken!
Nice beam.
Sisters, to me!
Whack. 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 Go, my minion. Play dodgeball again. Oh, right. Projectiles move at half 50% speed. It's picking up. Never mind, it's gone. Stop throwing beams at me, please. I'm bad at the game.
Satisfactory.
Satisfactory is about all that it is, yes.
Return to Shadow now.
Goodbye, Hecate.
Yes.
Oh, and one moly.
Get that, Golly.
Get out of here.
Grandfather.
Greetings.
Papa, grandpapa.
Your father and his brother Zeus were generous enough to give me an opportunity to be of some small service to the underworld. The Isles of the Blessed are the finest spots in all Elysium, and I shall certainly keep them that way.
You use the power of time to turn them back whenever anything fucks up?
That's a high honor you've been given, Grandfather. Some of the greatest mortal heroes must be there. Shall the new responsibility leave you with time enough to meet like this?
Oh, I should think it shall be more convenient than before. Elysium is really not that far. You shall have to visit at some point, once your father's underworld renovations are complete, which I suppose may take another age.
Yeah.
Father does seem the exacting type. Well, all the best in the new role. Fate's willing. See you soon in Tartarus.
Retrace your steps with care.
Alright. Slurp.
Refreshing, is it not?
The fates are close. Just need to use the pin.
The pin. The pin.
Activate the pin 3 chambers in a row, then return to Shadow from that place.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Grab some jerky. Oh, hey.
Onward.
The pin is level 1. The pin's level 1. I haven't used it at all. Doesn't matter, though. Just makes it easier to
Alright, Fates. Where are
trigger. Well.
you? Hit me then.
We meet again.
Yoink. Yoink.
In retrospect, I ought not have permitted Kronos to speak with me, but he was persuasive. I still do not fully understand how you communicate. What you say is not always what you mean, and your intentions may be carefully veiled. So I pay closer notice now.
I've been tricked before. I will not let it happen again. Oh, motherfucker. 2 different ones I need for my fated choice? Really? 83% chance to find double resources with gathering tools. Just gonna be paralyzing celerity, sure.
This I shall be curious to see.
That's one prophecy down. Oh fuck. I kind of don't want you to do that to me. Actually, wait. Wrong button. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, we're down to 19.
Water spout's activated.
Oh, dang it. Son of a bitch. Alright. Well, we're low on HP now. It'll make the next one easier to get to.
It's not my time just yet.
There we go. We're getting Moros counting the fuck down.
Mind getting that for me?
Nope, nothing there. Boss fight? I don't want to do a boss fight. I need to do it 3 times in a row. Boss fight it is, I guess. Here's hoping.
Oh no.
No, that was 1. So we didn't get the last room. Gotta get these bothers out of here. Go, my bother. Yeah, it's fair. Okay, okay, so I want a new one. There we go. Hello, uh-oh. Get a little bit lower if I want to trigger anything. Alright, that should do it. One more hit.
10.
There we go.
Terrifying. Olympus, I accept this message.
Stabbing rush, grievous blow, profuse bleeding. Inflict wounds, collect falling blade. Oh, I meant for profuse bleeding. Whatever, we now have dash blades.
Down we go.
It doesn't matter. We're not going to be here for much
Let's
longer.
hear it, whispers.
Second wave. Second wave. Okay, terrain kill. Hey, you over there. Fucking stop it. Alright, bring me down to 0. That should do it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
There we go.
Tucked away.
3 times in a row. Fucker was just off screen.
As steadily the princess waits.
Waiting in the fucking corner for me.
Hooked one. Another chitin.
Oh no, Narcissus. What about Narcissus? We've gotten our 3 in a row. We just need to... We want to die. We don't have to die immediately. We just have to return to Shadow from Oceanus.
Like, go? Like somewhere else? But I can't leave you, man.
Well, he's not there.
See that, Golly?
That's a pool of sludge you're talking to, my man.
Golly, fetch. Nicely done. You're still wallowing in misery trying to see your reflection in a muddy pool. Why not just relocate? The waters aren't like this everywhere.
I'll never leave you, man. I got us into this. I'll find a way to get us out, okay? So don't you quit on me. We'll figure something out. Just need to stay focused. No distractions.
No distractions. Sure, I'll take the money. Because everything else is more health. Gold and silver. Alright, cool. Now we just die and we don't get back up. That's the plan.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No!
Let's see if I did this correctly.
Return to Shadow now. Rise and shine.
I don't think I did that correctly.
How are you liking our nightly routine of late,
Well, look at you.
Well, the frog gets more pets.
Can I get a little privacy here, Mel?
Dora, this is my tent.
Well, see you.
Oh, nope. I think we're onto something. No.
Another prophecy fulfilled.
Use the engraved paint. I did that, though. 3 chambers in a row, then return to Shadow from that place. Does it have to be the same room?
Quite a predicament we find ourselves in, sister.
Lame.
Certainly not one I could have anticipated when first I arrived. How odd. So what are we to do? It's not my wish to interfere.
Don't worry about that. Worry about keeping your mouth shut when she's walking up on us. All casual, like she doesn't know what's going on.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what is going on? What are you two talking about, if I may ask?
Yeah?
Talking about you, princess. Though it's nothing you need to worry your pretty little head about. You've got enough going on, and we can sort this out ourselves, if you'll excuse us.
Wait. No, I would prefer to be forthright. Princess, the issue is we each develop certain feelings for you that, in some cases, can manifest as the kind of envy that Nemesis is committed to punishing. An outcome we are trying to avoid.
I see.
Oh, I see. Thank you for letting me know. I would never want to hurt either of you. Well, maybe you, Nemesis, but only when we spar. How do we resolve this? Our feelings mustn't get in our way.
They won't get in our way. And besides, you're busy. Not like you were going to devote yourself to one of us, body and soul, like some mortal that doesn't know any better.
You know, Nemesis, if I didn't know any better, I think you would still appreciate that, wouldn't you? Mel has 2 hands. I don't think one of them includes Moros. At least, I wouldn't choose that for her. Anyways, hello, Crow-chan. Welcome, welcome. Nem definitely is hot, but who would be your favorite interest? So there's, hold on, there's like 4, right? Because I'm fairly certain you've got Nemesis, you've got Eris, you've got Moros, and I think, is Icarus in there? Is Icarus also a possibility? I think he is technically, but we just haven't gotten high enough on the track. Yeah, okay. Ugh. It's still probably Nemesis. Eris would be a close second, personally. For favorite. That one has definitely grown on me more as I've been playing through the game. The relationship between Melindoe and Eris. But definitely still Nemesis is number 1. Nem, as long as we're being forthright, I do want to devote myself to someone body and soul, but that someone is Dora. True. But we're not allowed to do that one. Do 3 chambers in a row like you did, and then die on the 4th. Doesn't say you can skip chambers or anything. That's lame.
Certainly not. Why should I or any of us have to choose? We're gods. If you wish to know me better, wonderful. But please accept that I won't let myself be bound to anyone. Nor would I expect any different from you. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, no, Nemesis would have been kind of into it, I
As far
think.
as I'll go.
Anyway. So, rounds 2. Dying in the 4th room, not the 5th room.
May I?
Mel sounds like my ex. Oof. Sorry. You are but a servant to the eternal queen of the ghosts. Gift odious Crow is here and want to see her get angry. Do we have to gift him for anything? Fairly certain that there's no other prophecies related to him in gifting, is there? Unless it's at 5? Which would be weird. A little weird.
I know the sound of that gate well.
There is. Alright.
Oh, I see what you're up to here, Goddess. If you continue to exploit my weakness to this stuff, I may yet learn to turn it to a strength. Good plan.
Good plan.
What can I say? I learned from the best. May you grow stronger and stronger.
Well, I didn't get a prophecy for that, so I think this is a lie. I think I'm being lied to.
Several moons at least in mortal terms. Feels like a while, yet no time at all. That's the insidious work of Kronos for you.
100 nights. Didn't lie. I asked if there was one on 5, and you said there is, and I haven't gotten it.
I think you're right now that you mention it. The passage of time has always felt strange to me, but even more so since this all began. Did you feel similarly in your mortal days?
I, like you, have no idea. It must be even stranger for you gods. So much time can pass in the blink of an eye. The best we all can do is use it well.
Alright, let's go run that one more time. Shall we?
Here we go.
Good plan, says the man who couldn't recognize a good plan if he could save 99% of his crew. Look, sometimes a good plan isn't one that saves the most lives. It's the one that'll get you there. And he did get there. He did get home
Here in
eventually.
the sky, I am immune to earthly troubles, such as having to share living space with the goddess of retribution. Nemesis never treated me as a sister. She inherited only her mother's strength.
Selene, is that what you were looking for? To be treated as a sister to Nemesis? I mean, Eris is right there. I think you may have gotten the better deal out of between where you got and being treated like Eris, at least.
Behold my light.
I don't think Nemesis has any good relationships with any of her siblings. Total Eclipse, Wolf Howl, Darkside. Darkside's still weird to use.
Your hex.
And not what I'm looking for. Good plan, and I should know because it sounds something like a plan I would make. That's there we go. We figured out Odysseus. Oops. Well, now I'm upgrading the engraved pin today, I guess. Because you're still wearing it. Yoink. Hey, bud. Explode.
These always come in handy.
Hammer. Really? Oh, there's two of you back there. Sneaky. Problem is the options. Eris, who wants to cause more problems for everyone. Hypnos, who is asleep. Moros, who is always gone and seldom actually in one place. The Fates, who isolate themselves and do their own thing. And then Nem, who has false, which is probably the best option. Best option for what? What are you trying to... What are you comparing there? A sister to Selene. There are other children of Nyx. Thanatos is another one you haven't listed. Special strikes further ahead. Bonus damage. Melting Shredder. Give me the Siege Shredder.
You feel that, Zorafet?
There we go. I feel like dating Moros would be doomed Yuri somehow. There's certainly a lot of doom involved, but it's more like a long distance relationship. He's very busy with work all the time. You don't want your relationship to be doomed either. Basically the same argument as Moros. Force femme that god. Force femme that aspect of reality.
Just me.
Hey, give me over there.
There.
Give me that. Hello, Chaos.
The act of creation is not always pristine. The residue of it you know as stardust, which retains some power over consciousness. Consider it an incentive to look upon the standing stone and undertake the trials you see there.
Consciousness. Interesting. Is there such a thing as doomed Yuri but with like a guy? Has no one ever read something like that? No, that sounds scary. And fucked up. Hi. Hello, Lexi. Welcome, welcome. Sounds gross. I bet someone has. Only on Wattpad, I bet. Oh, sweet. Shroud of Discovery. Yoink. I don't know where I'm going. Hello, Lexi. Welcome, welcome. We're beating things with big axes. So you're just in time. There we go. Doomed Yowie? Is there a vomit emoji? Yes. Although not specifically for my channel. My channel has dogs and guns. We also have a shooting emote. 80% of male protagonists have a dead wife. Does that qualify? Is it really doomed if they're like just dead because the narrative requires that of them? I don't know. In a sense, I suppose. You could make the argument.
I have crossed paths on more than one occasion with Lord Moros, for my area of expertise often requires his. This must be an exciting time for him.
Just because it's an exciting time for you, Ares, does not make it an exciting time for Moros. At least not for the same reasons. There's a strike, Grizzly Game. Grizzly Game, sure. It's not doomed if they're single now. Fucker, come here.
Cheers.
Fucker. I will end you. Stop running around in the dark. Doomed isn't they had a relationship but their partner died. It's not doomed if they're single now and could meet a nice boy. There's also literally a Greek tale about a guy trying to lead his wife out of Hades. But if he looks back, he'll fail and he does right at the end. This is true. This is very doomed.
Everlasting peace.
In the name of Hades.
Look at my thread about how Yowie could have saved James Sunderland. The protagonist of Silent Hill?
Better.
Yowie with whom? Just like on a narrative level. Who? Who is such a good fit for James Sunderland that it would basically be therapeutic for him, such that he would not be haunted by his dead wife that he killed.
All laid to rest.
Pyramid Head.
Some flora.
I don't know if that's going to be the healthiest relationship. I think that would make him worse. I think... I don't know if it would make him worse specifically. Like, probably. It just seems like ripe for, like, a lot of homophobia, actually. You're thinking Pyramid Head as well. Alright, cool. We'll get him some fucking therapy in Silent Hill with Pyramid Head. Who's very clearly not already too busy molesting the nurses.
Shielded up.
We're not fighting Zagreus. I keep dying to Zagreus. I'm trying to do other shit. I have to go find the Fates. I have no time for Zags. Bonus damage.
Sure.
Going left. I don't know what's over here.
Swaddled in a warm cocoon. Oh, do be careful. Spin more little webs.
How'd that get in there?
Hello, Arachne.
My finest customer.
Advantages. James gets to punish himself all the time, which is like his favorite thing to do. 2. Pyramid Head has abs on top of his abs. I think this is not for James specifically anymore, if I had to guess.
Do you still see her anymore?
Also, hello,
Athena, that is. She must have
SCP
moved on
Tip
from little
Tycho
old me,
Mantis?
and is back to dealing with her god-sized problems, I suppose.
Skeptical Mantis? Skeptical Mantis. Hello, Skeptical Mantis. Welcome, welcome. These are good points. Are they? I don't know about this. Got it one? SCP-tical Mantis? That's right? Or skeptical? Now I'm confused. Set up a bad joke. Okay, it is supposed to be SCP-tical. Skeptical Mantis. Athena.
I do still see Lady Athena every so often, yes. It's back to normal between us. Or so I pretend. I grew up hating my grandfather. Now I have a cousin I resent as well.
Think you fight yourself in your brain? Constantly. I make things way more complicated all the time. You know this. You've seen me. Like, yeah. That's exactly what happens.
Now don't you let your heart do that to you, my friend. Take it from me. Mortals aren't stuck with their families quite like gods. And I think you've all had enough fighting for a while.
I'm fighting and killing my doubles mentally all the time. It's not even hot. It's just annoying.
I almost miss not knowing some of these relatives of mine as well as I do now. My feelings about them often fluctuate. Admiration one moment.
This sounds like
frustration
Silent
the
Hill.
next.
I didn't say it wasn't hot for me. It's not hot. For you? Sounds kind of hot. Doomed self-cessed? Doomed self-cessed. Only one of you gets to exist. I guess. It depends on how you want to write it. I eat them to gain their power. It's not doomed because I win either way. That's a better way to look at it. That's a better way to look at it. You're topping, you're bottoming. It's all coming together. You can sub and dom at the same time. Doom Self-Sus would be narcissistic pedophile? What? Hello, Maeve. Welcome, welcome. Someone should fund researching into this. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know.
That's just how it is with families.
Hello.
At least for most
Hello,
of us.
Maeve. Welcome,
Though
welcome.
yours isn't all bad. Who knows? Maybe the rest of them will learn a thing or two from you eventually.
Yeah, you and I both know, Arachne. They're not about learning things. Know what I meant? Okay. Well, who knows? I'm just saying shit now. I'm kind of tired. Doom Self-Cessed, or should I say Doomed Yuri, you can do by yourself. I was being quite literal. Oh. Got it. Maybe.
Like a warm embrace.
It's lovely.
They are both me. Right, right.
Careful.
That part I understood. That part I thought I understood.
Suffer no more.
Both would say they are I. True. Damn. They won't let you have your preferred pronouns. Narcissistic pedophile looks at their own baby picture. What are you talking about, Harmon? How does that... I don't get it. I don't understand what you're trying to get at there, man.
All right.
I don't get it. I guess I'll just take the magic because I can't go to the shop to buy anything useful. Get out of here.
At last. Do I detect an artifact from Moros? Something to bring doom swiftly to your foes by forestalling your own. Seems rather handy, though.
I'm certain Lord Moros means you no offense. That his keepsake is of benefit to me, and I'm to take every advantage that I can.
It's a joke how that not be a doomsday situation. The only person you'd ever love is the child version of himself. You got really weird with it. You got really weird with it. Could have just gone with a reflection. You could have just gone with narcissism. A very specific scenario in mind here. I also was thinking about Doomed Yuri, so I wasn't paying attention. Rick is leaving. You've made Rick leave now. No, please, Rick, come back.
Correct. There's no wonder Doom has come to stay with us for now. His presence lingers over every action that we take.
Rick is back, yay! Narciss, your sis, while I'm at it. Narcissus was Doomed Self-Cessed Yowie. Yes. On the edge, there we go. Not you. Not you. It's you.
Behold Seleni's
Okay, we're doing this again. Alright.
sisters now.
Whack. 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 Stop with beams! Please! Get my cast. Ouchie. Time to play dodgeball.
Never used to miss.
Did it, we dodged the ball. really good plasma. You ever think about making a donation?
Excellent.
Okay. Nartransis. Estrogen could have saved her. No, estrogen would have definitely made her worse, but it would have been kind of cool though. You're talking about doomed Yuri, but also with a guy that doesn't even make sense. Narcissus technically isn't doomed. He can love himself all day. He still gets... He's so enveloped in his own reflection, he does nothing else. That is explicitly, like, doomed. It's what he wanted. Did die. Did die. That's still kind of an important detail there. That's the doomed part. Echo is giving Narcissus something Narcissus wanted, a reflection of himself in the shape of a girl. Debatable. Debatable. I think it would make a really good hive mind given the chance. A very interesting statement. He has no regrets except not being able to see more of himself. Okay, cool. That's... The person who's doomed does not need to understand that they are doomed for it to be a doomed thing. Full stop. Echo is like one of my favorite characters. Echo's cool. Echo's very cool. Love Echo. Give me the ick. I'm going in. I'm getting icked.
Closer to Tartarus.
Because she's out here in the fields of morning.
Fear not, you three. We'll find you.
And she's still like... Coherence. Do you need coherency for a hive mind?
The water spouts.
Alright, cool. Hey there. Assist. Alright, golly, killed him. Right, alright. That's what kind of Doom we're talking about. Doom doesn't will die. Talking about a doomed relationship. Doomed insert relationship doesn't sound like people die. It sounds like the relationship itself is doomed. Literal coherency would be really important, otherwise we were just a virus. Yeah, I suppose. Hello? Can you kill me faster, please?
10. Unexpected.
There.
Money. Virus has good goal orientation. A telepathic virus. This is a good point. You're making a good point there. Alright, alright. Water spouts. Put me in the beam. Put me in the beam.
10.
Restore my doom.
Alright, cool. That's 2 rooms in a row. What do we think about the Thing from that movie? Do you mean The Thing? John Carpenter's The Thing?
The infinite dark.
This does not matter. I'm just gonna... Sure.
The light of the moon.
Hive mind has got to be shoomy with it. Shoomy with it? This would definitely be a goomy hive mind. A goopy hive mind.
Appreciate the help.
Schmoovy? Schmoovy. Schmoovy?
Huh.
It's gotta have some schmoovement?
Open up.
I don't need a shop here. Going to the schmoovies, eat some schmop corn. Hey, stop that. There we go. Out of here. There we go. Okay. You, stop that. Alright, cool. Go ahead and kill me. That should do it.
10.
No, we're
All
good.
quiet.
You can stop counting, bud. We're good. Was that 3? I want to say that was 3. Cool. I'm gonna go die to a boss fight now.
Hello.
Don't know how I got here, but I will follow. Adios. Thank you, Skeptical Mantis. Have a wonderful night. Bye. First time watching your stream. How often do you stream? I am streaming every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, typically at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with the occasional Saturday stream mixed in. Hello, Moth Myriad. Thank you for the follow as well. And sometimes y/Saturday.
Here goes.
Aphrodite. Mantis. Alright, cool. I can die here very quickly. Watch me go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's getting dark.
Return to shadow now.
Alright, did I get it this time? Did I get it?
The
Yes!
ceiling. Hello? Lord Moros, is that you?
Here we are.
All right, we're here. Well, what do you know? We got ourselves a visitor, ladies. Who would have thought? You found us, sweetie. You get, I don't know, 3 questions? 3 of us, 3 questions. Sounds reasonable, right?
Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting. She is adorable. Hello there. I guess we'll call you... We got... What? I don't know what your names are gonna be.
You're the Fates. You're really here. Are you safe? In any distress? Your brother, Lord Moros, he searched everywhere for you. And not just him.
Are you safe in any distress? Phew, what do you think, ladies? We count that as 1 question or 2? I say go easy on her. Seems like a nice girl. Count it as just 1, okay?
Clotho.
Oh yeah, nice girl. You're right. Count it as 1. Okay.
Lachesis.
Okay, we're fine, sweetie. At least now we are. Your grandpa got us. Yeah, we were a little miffed, you know? Because we'd been weaving. So then we figured, what's a better time to take a break?
This is all just a huge shock. I should look like this, more boob. Short, lots of hair, more boob. Yes. Be a good look for you. I know you'd enjoy that. Clotho, Lachesis, and Atropos. Thank you. The spinner, the spinstress, the measurer, and the cutter. I'm still just really shocked about the voice direction they went with these 3. Yeah, so you see, we was spinning, and then we thought we was weaving. We was weaving all day, we was weaving all night, we've been weaving for ages. Listen, we was weaving for ages. Okay, we wanted to take a break, okay? Little Bostonian. Little Bostonian Clotho.
Take a break? Shouldn't you have sent word to Lord Moros, much less anybody else? He's been very concerned.
If Atropos is 10 feet tall, I'm officially interested.
That's question 2. We did send word. That's why you're here. Moros, he's a real sweetheart. We figured he could use a little alone time. Okay, last question.
Last question.
What do you all intend to do, now that Kronos no longer seems to be a threat? How do we prevent something like this from happening again?
I don't know, that sounds like 2 questions.
Okay, now that I'm counting as 2 questions, so I'm only gonna give you the first one. Well, maybe it was the second. I'm getting mixed up. Point is, we're not gonna do a thing. This has been nice.
This has been nice. She's bad at this. Malenoe has never met a genie. Very clearly. We know this. There are no genies in the Greek pantheon or amongst the Greek whatever we're going with for Hades 2 or Hades. There's no genies here. Mythos. There's no genies. There's nothing relative. There's no there's nothing analogous to a genie here. So, the experience is lost. She doesn't have the necessary understanding to make this work in her favor. You're saying Zagreus would be better at this. Zagreus is a bit of a shit, so he understands being a bit of a shit. Melinoi does not have that experience of being a bit of a shit. Go ask Heracles, he should know Aladdin. Well, go ask Hercules, he should know Aladdin. We don't have a Hercules, we have a Heracles. This guy murdered a lion because he murdered his wife. You would ask a rhetorical question and get a literal answer. Yes.
Not going to do a thing, and I'm unable to ask further questions, so perhaps you're going to elaborate.
Hey, who knows what's gonna happen, you or me? Look, all you gods, you got yourselves into this. I know, you think it's cause of us. Well, we don't like that kind of pressure. You've been doing okay on your own, so...
So? Disney killed Scar according to that one scene. He was wearing the lion skin. I don't know if that was something he killed or something he got from the store. Zagreus and Clotho, goblin to goblin communication. Goblin to goblin conversation.
Yeah, you've been doing okay. So we are gonna let you keep this up.
Thank you, Lachesis. Thank you for measuring out the strings.
We're gonna let you keep this up. And once you've had your fill being without us for a while, you're gonna hand it over to mortals, just like we're handing it over to you.
Simplifies things, doesn't it?
And what over to mortals? Which is to say, I don't know how I can respond to that without another question.
That's alright, sweetie. Think of it like, you gods can do your own thing for a while, then mortals can do theirs. It'll be a brand new age. Been a while since the last one of those.
So you're retiring, all three of you. No more weavings. We're to keep fending for ourselves, come what may.
Oh, come on. Don't make it sound like such a big deal. Not like you're gonna do anything different anyway. But you could. Just ask your old teacher sometime. Now, she's pulled some strings, let me tell you.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, teacher's definitely pulled some strings, alright.
Okay. Okay. Okay, well I like her a lot more now, just immediately. Love that for you. Hey, is the third of the Fates gonna get to talk or nah?
You mean headmistress? So you're saying... I don't know what you're saying, but I'll ask. As you well know, I couldn't have done any of this without her.
Okay. Hello, Atropos. Hey, girl. You good back there? You remind me of another trio sister. You know, Megara, Alecto, and Tisiphone. Are you familiar with Tisiphone? Never mind, sorry. Wrong sort of question.
Ah, yeah, we know. Well, anyway, sweetie, we're gonna cut you loose, as we've got other things to do. But not leaving. Not for the foreseeable future, as they say. So nice to finally meet you. Bye!
Bye, and thank you all.
Golden Age reached the epilogue of the story.
Thus did the three reclusive and feared fates, whose often unpredictable weavings determine all that is to come, even for gods, declare the dawning of another age. An age in which both mortals and immortals shall be free to choose their path, so long as they believe the choice exists. A golden age, during which mortal kind shall not be ruled entirely by divine right, but by itself. Word quickly spreads from the heights of Olympus to the depths of the underworld, foretelling of this perhaps very, very distant future filled with possibility and the unknown.
Perhaps. Very,
Many rejoice,
very distant.
but others know that gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. For now, we can but use the time we have, both to prepare and, to the best of our ability, to live.
Fate's fulfilled. There it is. We finally hit the epilogue. I suppose.
I'll have to keep working on that, on both counts.
Oh, thank fuck I can stop narrating. That's what you
Not
think,
every
buddy.
night you meet the fates. Perhaps I'm still in a bit of shock.
How's it going?
Hey, Dora. What if hypothetically there were to be the dawning of another age at some point, and the gods then truly did leave mortals more or less alone? More than before.
More than before.
What, are you making me some kind of offer here? I know you're a big deal lately, but not even you have the power to pull something like that off, Mel. Why would the gods give up their gig?
Thank you for the head pats. Yay!
Even the gods are subject to the will of the three fates. None of us can entirely control what shall come to pass, and there are prophecies that cannot change no matter what.
You really believe that stuff, even after everything you did? I mean, was there really some kind of prophecy about Kronos and how you'd end up beating him eventually once you realized your true potential thanks to me?
Thanks to Dora.
Well, no, because the fates went missing throughout most of this ordeal, but they don't tend to be mistaken.
Right. I'll believe it when it happens.
You found them. My sisters. They're all right. I was about to say thank the fates, but in this case, Princess, I can only say thank you. While you'd best not tell me how you did it, please do tell how it was to meet them finally.
Quite the shock. I did not realize that the fates were not Greek, but Bostonian.
It was an interesting conversation, and they
Oh,
seem to
shit.
be doing well, that much I can say. And you're probably aware of the new major prophecy that they foretold.
They've been hanging out in Boston. The Bostonian weaving. What a fucking choice. What a fucking choice. Because, like, okay, I'm assuming that's the only conversation you get with the fates, more or less. So it's just like, that's it. That's all the conversation you get. That's Atropos. That's Lachesis. That's Clothos. That's it. That's all you get from them. Atropos gets the one line. Lachesis gets a few lines. Clothos does most of the talking in her small Bostonian accent. Kronos' time. How do you trap someone in a way that they can't reveal when they are so powerful? You throw them through time. So now they're in 1980s Boston. Interesting sort of thing. Interesting idea there. We definitely know that Kronos threw them somewhere in such a way that no one would know. Not even Kronos knew where he threw them. Mostly a joke. It is possible, yes. But now I'm imagining the opening of fucking Samurai Jack. You know, Kronos tearing open a portal in time and throwing the fates into the future, where my evil is law. Well, if that's where Eris gets her snacks from Kronos portals, that would be a funny bit. That would be a funny bit. Eris gets all of her bagged snacks from... Well, okay. Yes, Kronos portals is definitely a possibility. Everything is clicking. We got this. We just need to figure out what actual time period the game takes place in. Well, no, it's still like It's still kind of like ancient Greece. Like, we still have the pillars and shit. The city of Aethir is still standing. So it's like, no, we can't say we're like, the year is like 2000 or some shit. Yeah, no, Chronos portals. She just uses the power, Chronos's bullshit to go and reach into the future and grab snacks.
The advent of another age. They notified me, yes. Perhaps it's their way of preventing any further attempts to circumvent their will, assuming this age does arrive.
What does this mean for you, though, Moros? I got the sense your sisters have no immediate plans to resume their customary weavings.
Zilch.
I think it means that mortals shall be having a reprieve from me, potentially for quite some time, and that I'll have to find something to do.
Moros is going to take up interpretive dance.
You could remain here with us, help tend the crossroads, learn our craft.
Moros is going to become a witch. We're going to start brewing up estrogen. Sisters, does that mean no? You still gotta marry the Don. Stop complaining.
I'd like that very much.
Hey, look, there's garbage all over the floor over there.
So
there it is. Millennially find us. Complete.
You somehow found my sisters at long last.
Moro's hobby. Moros could use a hobby or three.
Found me.
Hello, Eris. Watch out for my super omega clean.
How many is that?
A lot. Moros, have you considered painting Bob Ross style but nihilistic? We don't have Bob Ross yet.
You really put up warning signs about me, babe? It seems a little immature even for you. What if I did something like that to you? How would you like it?
Well, I wouldn't like it probably, Eris. I'm sorry. I merely thought the signs would help me know when I can visit with you here. I'd not considered it was something cruel.
It is cruel. I was so impressed. But now you're groveling about it, so I guess I gave you too much credit for that one. You're not gonna take them down, are you?
She's like, wow, that was so mean. Good work. And she's like, oh, I'm mean? I didn't want to be mean. It's like, oh, you didn't mean to, you weren't even trying to be mean. No points.
It sounds like you don't want me to, so perhaps I shall.
You better not.
Moros clearly went on to raise Absols. The Pokemon.
Another victory.
Is that a victory? Are we calling that a victory, Millennially? You died. You definitely did not make it down to fight anyone.
Where are you, Headmistress?
Oh, and she's not here right now, huh?
Try again? Heard you found the 3 fates. Don't believe that's how it happened. Probably weren't even looking. They found you.
That is a distinct possibility. Perhaps when Kronos thought he sent them into exile, they merely played along, and now decided to check in after the troubles with him passed.
Sure sounds like something they'd do, but no use speculating, right? And what now? We're all back to having no will of our own. Maybe we never did.
Perhaps they don't want us to be certain either way. Nor do they seem to desire all the credit for the actions we take.
Guess we'd better act like we have everything under control.
Nothing new for you, Nemesis, right?
What else can we do?
Hail, Goddess.
I take it you heard about the fates. Apparently everyone already has. Figured you'd be among the first. Though come to think of it, I've not heard you speak about them much.
It's because deep down, I've always felt we make our choices for ourselves. Admittedly a controversial point of view, and we've strong evidence that those 3 often choose for us, but I have to heed my instincts on this one.
Wait, you don't believe in what they do? The prophecies, the coming of a new age? None of it?
I wouldn't go that far, but I choose to believe in those I know and trust, including members of your family. If that makes me a fool, then so be it.
So be it. Sounds like accepting fate to me.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Oh?
Wait for the harvest.
Hold on, Nicholas, I'm planting.
Been hearing Shade say something's changing on Olympus. That the fates themselves decided that the gods will soon be ruling with a lighter touch. That sounds different.
Different?
I think soon there may be relative to gods, not mortals, but what I've heard is much the same. At the dawn of the new age, mortals are to choose their paths themselves.
An age where neither the gods nor the fates are dictating each moment of our lives or deaths. Hard to imagine. Who would we even blame if things went wrong then, eh?
You'll find someone, I'm sure.
Hot springs. Hey chat, do we want to go bathe with Icarus? Do we want to go put that boy back in the water, but it's hot water this time instead of cold ocean water? I find so many people to blame. True! It's like a pastime.
Good evening, broker. For recycling.
Odysseus' defense. Don't think the fates caused his F-up journey or even wrote about it. Fasted he frequently survived when he shouldn't. To the great surprise of both Thanatos and Moro, seems like the fates weren't involved. You could also make the counter argument if he wasn't expected to survive. The fates were involved. And just because that they didn't know doesn't mean that the fates didn't know. No, that's not what makes you a fool, Odysseus. What makes you a fool is that you were qualitatively a nincompoop, an on-paper moron, a friendless dweeb, because all of your friends got fucking destroyed on the way, on the Odyssey itself. Weaved, not wrote. He has friends now, though. He has business associates. I wonder where Hecate is. I'm supposed to talk to her about some bullshit happening.
You shades new around these parts, so you answer to me.
Does he though? That's more or less what I'm saying here. I guess you could count Melinoe. Melinoe's kind of a friend to Odysseus here. Alright, we're gonna go try and beat up Zagreus one time.
The amulet.
I want that last keepsake. Fucking... The fact that he can just fucking cover like half the screen is really fucking annoying. Maybe I want the Artemis daggers for a riposte? Maybe. Both of them take a cutscene thinking we want to do one right now. Icarus would go to the bats. Odysseus would be just nectar. Sure, whatever.
You know, I journeyed far and wide throughout my mortal days, meeting great mortals and even greater gods, but never could I have imagined ending up here, only to receive such a handsome gift from one such as you.
They say life takes strange turns, and so apparently does death, Odysseus. Whatever the fates may have in store, I hope you'll always be nearby to lend your counsel.
Well, I do like to travel, but I think you'll always know where to find me. Cheers for the nectar. Should last me through whatever hard times are to come.
In my GLaDOS voice, I say it's right there in black and white. An unlikable know-it-all, liked by no one. Oh, Icarus is gone. Whoops. He decided to fuck off when I wasn't looking. Well, there goes that plan. Does anyone see a bird boy around here? No? No? Alright, well. Guess I'll head out.
I'll make this count.
Going down. Do the egg strat until he shows up.
or the Silver Sisters.
Just trying to go between areas to reload it. You had 100 or so friends before you murdered them. Trail.
You found them, Em. The Fates. They told me so themselves. Figured I'd spread the word, being a messenger and all. And you know what? They're right. Sounds like their time away gave them a change of heart.
You know what? They're right. 10% discounts. Nitro boost. I always love nitro boost.
Not that.
Whack. Updated? The Fates, there they are. The three with the strongest influence, both the greatest turns, and perhaps even the smallest minutiae of our existences, meddlesome bunch that they are. Our efforts often don't go as planned. How much of that is our doing and how much of it is theirs? Just as they must apportion their weavings for us. We too must take both what we can and cannot control in appropriate measure. The egg strat, are we force summoning that god? No. That is a reference to Delta Rune.
Should stay in the circle.
Money. Parry, ready? Give me the hammer. Force summoning a god is really easy if you can give enough people on. True!
Predictable.
Enough of this lot.
Oh, good job, Athena. You finally got some.
Filthy creatures.
Get it. Lady Athena.
Attacks are faster. Omega attack deals 400% damage in a wide area, but uses 20 extra magic. Attacks have 20 power. Attacks have just 20 power. Plus 20 to all damage. That's pretty fucking bonkers. Yeah, give me that.
I had considered how we would proceed if by some chance the three Fates were never found. What I did not anticipate was that they would be found, yet still take leave of their responsibilities, so I am told.
Anybody familiar with Phyrexians? Wow, what an interesting question. I don't think Odysseus is an egg. I think he's just an asshole. It's quite good. It's quite good. He's good.
They've been weaving for eons and perhaps felt weary or even underappreciated. That or they liked what they saw while their weavings were on hold. They did give us a big new prophecy as a sort of parting gift.
A prophecy about another age, that we gods shall relinquish our dominion to mortals. It's difficult to believe, but then these things never unfold precisely as they sound.
No, and for that matter, I couldn't tell whether the Fates were angry or disappointed or anything like that. On the contrary, they seemed enthusiastic.
Okay, so if the Fates are no longer weaving fate, what are they up to? What are they up to? What do you think? They're taking a break from weaving for an age or two. What are they doing after that? Vacation? After the vacation.
They are weavers, whose tapestries reveal the vast and complicated tale of history. Perhaps they seek merely to entertain, and we are but characters they have to work with.
Gonna join the Mets? Yeah, baby, love the Mets. Gotta love the Mets. What a fucking... They're gonna go join the Mets. Incredible. Making tapestries to troll people in true Bostonian fashion. Oh, fucking... I like the idea that they seek to entertain, and they start going into, like... they begin weaving stories without people in them. They become writers. Editors. An egg is a term socialized, employed for a trans person to commit the decision they're going to do something gender about it. Yeah. Had no clue. And now you do. And now you know. It's not a thing to be sorry about. Mental block.
Then make haste.
Alright, let's go talk to Hera. Hey, Hera.
No mercy out there.
They retired from weaving to become streamers. True. That must be it. Hello, Yang. Welcome, welcome. An author group using the pen name Stephen King.
It's her.
Good bit. Good one. I like that. I like that a lot. Good answer. Went back and forth trying to get an egg, and it didn't work because the eggs didn't work that way.
The fates are found. Such a relief our destinies are safely back in their hands. I was beginning to fear the course of our futures would forever be ours to decide. Perhaps once we're older and more responsible.
I am full of yawns. Attack Steel Hitch, Sprint Flicks Hitch, Born Gain. Born Gain's pretty solid. How far are we in game? We have now found the fates. We are epilogue. Ask Atropos. It's just like some fucking Charon shit. Further than me? For now. I don't really need any of this. We're good. It's fine. I got Born Game. Well, I'll ask you, Yang, how far have you gotten in Hades 2? There we go.
This is my
Love that
father's
they were streamers.
realm.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, right? I found this goof for 10 hours, no drops. Hold on. Give them a loom fire up in the background. Oh, if y'all get back in here. Snap. Oh, instant loot drop. Look at that.
Steady now.
Do you think they'd relish in some randomness? I think they'd enjoy some randomness. A lot of random things not in their hands. I think they'd enjoy that. Credits roll, but haven't found the fates yet. Okay, okay. So you're at least post-game.
You and me.
Hey there, bud. Deleted. Bye. I don't have a fucking thing ready. I'm stupid. Hey, bud. Love that. Love that.
We're settled.
Grinding materials to get all the things. Got it. Sister blades are the go. I definitely enjoy the aspect of Artemis. This is so good. My favorite out of all of the daggers. Many of the streamers would give everything for the loots. Clotho doing gacha pulls? No! No!
The three fates finally
so
decided
sad.
to make an appearance, just as we were getting used to not having them around. What grand prophecy do they have in store for us now, Whatever it is, we'll handle it, I'm sure.
Yeah, you do that, Aphrodite. Flutter, flourish, sure. Rupture ring. Rupture ring? Rupture ring. Give me the you skin, come on!
Fall back to dust.
Like, okay. Okay, Clotho could be... Clotho could be a gacha streamer. What about, Lachesis and Atropos? I feel like, Atropos would have to be the video editor. I'm not gonna farm that low drop for hours. It's not worth it and get it in 2 tries. I mostly meant like just at that moment. Doesn't matter. Hello? Oh, there you are. Boop. There we go.
This is for you.
Breaking news, the cat is here, and he is A, soft, and B, cute. I'm sick of your lies. Things can't be both of those.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Your
Soft things can't be cute?
That you finally located the three fates.
Cute things can't be
That
soft?
all is finally set right. Although I feel as before, perhaps they wish to see what shall transpire if we each continue plotting out the course of our own lives.
Tropos is the editor who communicates through subtitling Clotho's videos and adding meme sound effects. The fates made it that way so it'd be fair. I don't think that's right.
Your
oh, hey,
choice.
Night Bloom. Sure.
Night Bloom.
Yoink. And then where does that put Lachesis?
Found you. Clean kill.
Cats are OP, this is known. Go, my minions.
Just keep going.
Good job, Artemis.
All clear.
In Egypt
Appreciate
and
the
America,
backup.
but this is Greece. Greece also has cats.
Everybody on the mountain's going on about the fates finally turning up. Father wouldn't even be in charge if not for them, so he must not have liked the thought that they were gone.
But now the fates have said the influence of gods shall wane to an extent. I can't imagine Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest are too pleased about that.
Hades will appreciate the lack of responsibility at some point, I'm certain.
No, but as major prophecies are concerned, it's really not that bad. And besides, it sounds like this new age of theirs might not be for a while, so we'll worry about it then.
Killing Stroke, specialist may deal crit behind 40. Support fire, support fire. Ooh, no, lethal snare. 10% crit chance for enemies and casts? Beautiful.
My mark is yours. Go unseen.
Give me the double.
What do you desire?
Do we think there'll be a Hades 3? I feel like, okay, so let's talk about this. Hades 1, phenomenal game in terms of its storytelling. Hades 1 is like the only example I can think of where you have a roguelike with a story that makes sense for its setting and makes sense in the sense of a roguelike. It's not a story about good versus evil. It's about a story about coming to terms with your family and your place in the world. And there's still a resolution to that story that doesn't interrupt the roguelike gameplay. It's very, very well designed. Hades 2. It has Hades 2 is a phenomenal fucking game. Like, Hades 1, 10 out of 10. Hades 2, 10 out of 10. These are both great games, but for different reasons. Hades 1, again, has that fantastic story. Hades 2, I feel like because they're still utilizing so much of the same setting, that it is very limiting for what they can do with a story in this manner. I feel like Supergiant Games can... Hello, Radio Free Dairy. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god, Scarlet, is that you? Hello, Scarlet. Did you send people over here? Gloop. Why is everyone glooping in my chat? Let me give you a quick shout out. Radio Free Dairy. How are you doing today? How was your stream? Problem is they introduced time stuff, which of course causes issues. Yeah, I'm just saying that Hades 2, even without that, there's just so much, there's not as much left that they can explore in the setting that in the Greek mythos that they've set up for them to really make a Hades 3. I think they very much set up that Hades 2 is a clean end to it, and if they wanted to make a Hades 3, it would be messy story-wise. I think they could take the same system and put it into a different setting. It'd be phenomenal. Like, I think they could make other games like this. It'd be great. I don't think Hades 3 would be the right direction for that. Hear me out. The next game is called Anubis. I'm there. Done. Money down on the table. You'll never guess what it's about. I'm wondering if they made another game that wouldn't be roguelike anymore, some other RPG thing. They could do that. I mean, these are the people who made Bastion and Transistor. And also Pyre. Like, they can make games that aren't roguelikes. It's just that their most successful one was.
Beware of angering me thus, my dear. You'll find I have an excellent memory.
Yeah, whatever, Hera. Sorry. All three fates are the masters of
I
Yuri.
mean no disrespect.
Gotta go. Alright, I can do this. Go, my minion. Cool, not hit. Following this story with the release of Fate, there's a possibility for it. With the release of Fate, I would say you make an argument there. There's a possibility for it outside of the Greek mythos, but still being influenced by the Greek mythos.
Forgiveness is like a precious healing ointment.
Like there's I will concede there's a possibility there for some interesting stuff. I personally don't think it's the best direction for it. They should abandon the isometric stuff. Hades 3 is a live service hero shooter. Why do you have such hatred in your heart? All girls are masters of Yuri. Some merely choose not to employ this power. It is a sad fate.
I'll send you to
Open
your
world
graves.
Souls-like. We already have like enough of those, I think, truthfully. We have Elden Ring. I know for a fact that Neo 3 is also the has also taken a similar approach from Neo 2, and I'm like, I don't know if I want that. There's more than Elden Ring? There's at least one more than Elden Ring. Hades 3 kart racer.
They intend to take a break from all their traditional manipulations. I do not entirely believe it, but war would be so exhilarating were its victors never preordained.
Why? Great question. Vicious flourish for that, yeah.
Stronger.
It basically boils down to Elden Ring was very successful, and so they're like, cool, we'll just copy what they did. It's the same reason that Elden Ring went open world in the first place, because other games were doing open world stuff, and they're like, we can do that. That's not hard. Skyrim disease.
That's a bite.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Do you think you can point to Skyrim as the main source for that in modern gaming 2010? The biggest issue is Souls-like and open world are just very antagonistic.
Paid up.
Oops. Well,
Get lost.
they don't exactly mesh well together. Oh, bye. Personally, I don't think they mesh well together. Hades kart racer would rule, and you know it. I'm right. I feel like you wouldn't need to limit it to Hades. I think you could just have a super giant kart racer that now includes characters from Bastion, Transistor, Pyre, Hades 1, and Hades 2. Like, you could just make a kart racer involving all of these characters. They made a kart racer for Garfield. Other things can be done.
Hear me, on my authority.
Oh, hey, that's fast. As long as multiple foes are in an encounter, automatically inflict charm on one of them. Ecstatic obsession. You'd love to see it. Hey, Caroline.
You mean your sisters, the Fates? You knew they'd be all right? I never imagined I could even meet them myself. One of them, she reminded me a little bit of you.
That's Atropos. Oh, you don't like your sister Atropos, do you?
Well, it was only a first impression.
What do you mean you thought we were alike? How dare you say we're alike? Is Dora in it? It's amazing. Is Arachne in it? It's perfect.
Each night I wonder which of your forms I shall confront. Have you considered why so many different aspects of the nocturnal arms are at your disposal?
That's a great question, Hecate.
The bearers of the arms safeguard the underworld, but I don't think they all could wield aspects other than their own. Perhaps something about my task requires it.
Or perhaps the arms have come to have affinity for you. Not unlike a close companion who entrusts you with a secret that is never to be shared. Do not betray their confidence.
Entrust you with a secret that is never to be shared. What an interesting way to frame that interaction there, Hecate. Wow. Do you have a secret that is never to be shared that you wanted to entrust with me, Hecate? Is it something you want to talk about next time you're in the crossroads, Hecate? Imagining Atropos and Kronos, and Atropos and Charon squabbling at the breakfast table.
Cross flames.
864. Get chunked.
Return to me, sisters.
Oops. Oops. Swing it at me. Riposte. It's time for dodgeball. Oh, what? You can hit somebody else with it? That's hilarious. That's so much easier to fucking do. That's way funnier, actually. Holy shit. $100 hours in the game. 100 hours in the game. I didn't realize that.
Return to Shadow now.
Thank you, Headmistress.
You sound a little miffed about that one. Probably because you didn't get a hit in. I don't think Crow-chan read what you put there.
Grandfather?
Good evening.
Good news, Grandfather. The three Fates have returned, and they didn't mention any reprisal when it comes to you. On the contrary, they promised a new age would dawn.
Aye, but that is good news. Particularly the no reprisal part. And it is a relief to know the three have navigated out of temporary exile. But what is this about a new age?
Well, it sounds as though they're not planning to weave as much as they used to. And at some point, the gods apparently will hold less sway over mortals' lives.
But that is reminiscent of the golden age in which I ruled. Of course, once you've lived sufficient eons, you begin to see such patterns circulating constantly. That which is old becomes the new. How fares our family with all this?
They're taking it as best they can in their own ways.
I think we're all having to give it some consideration, though we'll have plenty of time. The sage may not be soon.
Perhaps not, but even still, this age may arrive before you know it. Take it from me.
Time can move swiftly.
Very swiftly. He can hit me with his scythe, too. He's very quick at it. Alright, alright. So... what do we want from here? What do we want from here? We got the Athena boon. Extra money? Extra money.
Should work.
Ferry voucher. Yes.
Heading in.
I was petting a cat. What happened? Scroll back up in the Twitch chat. Harmon wanted to make a post
Keep
regarding
Skilla.
your perspectives on
All yours, Golly.
that kart racer game. Thank you for the head pass, Yang.
Spouts are up.
I think he ate a bug because he's an idiot and a fool. That cats are often idiots and fools. We know this.
In the name of Hades.
Stutter step, mean streak, hasty retreat. Yeah, hasty retreat's not bad. We're looking for a shop.
Come on then.
I don't have a post ready. I'm done. I'm gonna escape my love.
There.
This does sound like me. There you go. Fishing. Karen's just like, oh, you fishing.
Caught out.
Got her pop.
A fine catch.
Haraboon. Get that deal. Fine line. Bridal glow. Bridal glow is really fucking good, actually. Give me that. Born, you, oh, of course you upgraded your own fucking boon. Alright, 11 extra. It takes 11 magic. Every time I run out of magic, I prime 11 magic and then restore the rest. Except I also have 170 magic, so there.
I'd like to see my brother, so I accept these terms.
I want to see my brother. The only way you can find him is
a challenger.
Fucking
You're as swift
fighting
and
him.
strong as I've heard, though much more talkative. You're not taking this seriously, are you?
Bridal glow is always a debate. It's...
How dare you, sister? Although perhaps it's your own seriousness holding you back. You ever think on that?
Zachary is taking it fucking personally.
Sister.
Hey, bud. Do it. Thank you, Golly. Running, running, running. You hit a pillar. First Death Defiance. Not even hit. Not even damaged yet. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, go fucking invisible, asshole. You're just like your father. The fucking 600 damage crit knife throw is crazy. Get back here. Out of here!
Ooh, you did not hold back at all there. Blast.
Our first victory. We just had to cheese him with knives. Little sad he doesn't cycle through the infernal arms. I understand that. That would be an excellent option, additional fight. Like if you could upgrade him with the with fear under the vows, that would be rad. Hey Zachary Smiddle, a gremlin we think you'd like. Have you thought about meeting the fates?
Zagreus, are you all right? I wasn't certain whether this was meant to be more for show or for real.
I have to assume you decided for real was the way to go. Anyway, if anybody asks, I went easy on my little sister. Now, if you'll excuse me, I lost a little blood.
Zacharias, you sent me back straight to my starting grounds multiple times there, bud. I don't care. You've been hitting me really fucking hard. I'm hitting you really hard back.
beginner's luck.
Elysian glory. Prevail in the contest of champions.
Took you down, big brother.
Champion of Elysium.
There.
We get 50 gems. There we go. Uh-oh.
At last, a worthy opponent.
Really? After fucking killing your brother? At last, a worthy opponent. That's so fucked. I love it.
Stay where you are.
That's so funny, though. That's so funny, though.
Here for the violence.
More shade than at the crossroads.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Damn, uh-oh also dealt more damage to me, too. Foes with wounds may suffer 200% damage when struck. Double damage chance, 13%. That sounds like crits! I'll take more crits!
Good find.
Snacks. Alright, and proceed to talk to Narcissus.
Reagent over there.
Thank you, Golly.
Rude.
Rude. You're not even talking to yourself this time, buddy.
It's only you. Been getting crowded lately between all these chats and what's her name stomping around. At least you're not her.
What's her name? That sounds like Nemesis. Scornful
Stomping.
expression, dark hair, and armor. What's your concern with her?
Gives me a bad vibe. Storms around, shakes everything up. Something about her, I don't know. Don't hurt my head, okay?
Healing, increased HP, Verdure Sampler. We don't need the healing. I'll take the extra HP, though. See you later, Narcy. Oh, Arachne's been here.
There.
Second try. We take those. We have no other... We have no other fear active. Yeah. Don't hurt my head, cleric. Don't hurt my head. Oh, what the?
My contractually bound reward.
Oh! I've never won one of those. I didn't know that was the thing. Huh. Yoink.
Grow strong under the stars.
Alright. Increased minion damage. Rigor. Nature of Hera. Lineage.
Your path has led to
Free item at every shop. And there's no shop, but you do get something else instead. Mel also didn't read the contract. No surprise. Let's see, what else do we have here? Bright. Servitude's good. Confluence. Yeah, Servitude's the good one. Eruption. Eruption's not bad. Alright, so we'll go boop, boop, boop. There we go. Zacharias would think it was funny because 1, he gets his ass whooped by the rodent and then gets dunked on for it every time, and 2, the goofy haha self-loathing that kind of runs in the family. No, I think that one would still sting for him a little bit. Okay.
How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, hey girls, guess who? It's the one that got away, that's who. Something you want to know about me, lady, is once I catch him, I never let him go.
Yes, you do seem to be the clingy type there, Skilla.
That comes as no surprise to me at all. Some sea creatures are famously clingy. Barnacles, clams.
On the same page, Millennially.
I am not a clam! You take that back. I'll make you take that back.
Yeah, it tracks.
This song's called I Am Gonna Claw.
Roxy down in 10 seconds. Jetty down. Phase 2? Phase 2. Hey, Jetty. Hey, Jetty. Guess what? Talk to you later, Jetty. Welcome, Jetty! Jetty has changed sides in this battle of the bands. Jetty's just waiting behind her. Oh, wait.
They wish they were never born.
Jetty! Get her, Jetty! Alright, I'll get her. I still love doing that. That's so great. Zagreus gets belittled and beat up and dragged by the hair. He does not need rescuing. He's exactly where he wants to be. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I think he'd rather not be belittled and beat up and dragged by his hair. Like, he can manage it. I don't think that's where he wants to be. I don't know about that one. Alright, what are we doing here? Area 3. Could start building Silken Sash. We've only taken 14 damage on the run, so Blackened Fleece doesn't help much. Oh, Concave Stone. That's a good one.
The stone.
Thank you, Echo. He spends a lot of time doing that in the game. He does. I still don't think it's where he wants to be. I think that's still an accurate understanding of the character. Meg is who I had in mind. Okay, Meg's a special case. I would say Meg is a special case. Meg is great. Meg and Deucer are my top 2. They're my favorites.
Hopelessness, failure, despair.
Similar to how I like Nemesis and Dora in this game. Similar, but clearly not the same. Hey there, stop that. 2 giant rocks. Break your armor with a single fucking knife.
Show me the way.
That's funny. Oops. There we go. Alright, we only got 2 other things to worry about here.
Stand back, or else.
Hey, girl!
Going to take care of Kronos myself if you can't do it. But first things first. Let's see how quick you are.
Just watch.
I guess Nemesis can't spawn like this if you don't have more than 100 gold to actually wager for this fight. I wonder how much is the limit that you need to have before you can actually wager the money. Because they wouldn't do it to you if you only had 101, I bet. Hey, girl.
Ran into Artemis back there. Between her and now me, we must have done half the heavy lifting for you tonight.
Yeah, half. Totally.
Must be what I deserve, though, right? And don't worry, there should be plenty of foes ahead whom I shall have to deal with on my own. How is the goddess of the hunt this eve?
Seems well enough. We had a decent chat. Was beginning to think she's been avoiding me a while, though I can't imagine why she'd want to do a thing like that.
Why would she want to do a thing like that? I know every time I'm out here, I'm always thinking to myself, where's Nemesis? What's Nemesis up to? Maybe I can see Nemesis.
Nor I. Gone.
Then Zagera is 2 mean goths and their good-natured sweetie pie bottom.
Good.
And their golden retriever bisexual.
come serve your mistress.
I think not.
Hello, Hestia.
You found those little Weaver sisters, did you now? Just when I thought they left the lot of us for good. Don't quite know what to make of their new prophecy, but...
We're good. Glowing coal, snuffed candle, flash fry. Snuffed candle, 15%.
Have this.
Bonus. Alright, cool. And flash fry. So now enemies explode with 60 extra damage on death. I'll take it. He's a nice boy. He's such a nice boy. Speaking of 60 damage on death.
Laughable.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud.
I love a messy breakup.
Die.
No blood where you're going.
Yeah, no, this is such a strong fucking build. Because we're getting riposts, we're getting crits, we're getting origination stacks, we're getting origination built
Here
up.
we go.
Because we have weak, we have wounds, and we have hitch. So that's 3 different things we can stack. We only need 2 of them to trigger origination, which is a 50% bonus damage or some shit.
In the name of Hades.
It's like, it's just really fucking strong build. Did Nem say anything about the self-loving boy? No. Deal more damage, 7%, double to 14%, plus 9. I think we're good with Shameless Attitude, because we also have that Daedalus Hammer, right? That's still this run. Wicked Onslaught for plus 20 power, yeah. Nem mentioned Artemis, yes. Oh, hey, speaking of Narcissus, is Narcissus and Echo here? Seeds.
Let's keep going.
Just Echo.
Let's keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Echo! There she is. Palm. If I get Palm, that'll upgrade Born Gain by 3 levels. That I don't really care about that. Evade. Never bad. Fight. Yeah, let's get Evade. Fight will drain down, but
Are you sure? Sure.
with how little damage I've been taking, being able to reduce that even further when I do take damage sounds great. Another hammer. And if you're thinking about Artemis, Mel does have 2 hands.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Behold the Queen's wrath.
The Queen's full wrath. We'll take that. We'll take that. Uh-oh. There's a rock running into me right now. Rapture Ring. There we go. Go, my boulder. That's not my boulder. Oh well.
They won't
We're
like
committed
this.
to Dora and Arachne. You only have 2 hands that you know of. Arachne has many hands. This is the power of undooming the Yuri. More limbs, if necessary. Many limbs. Many limbs. 500 damage to armor. Dash strike fires special 3 times. Attacks are 35% faster. Rapid onslaught.
For Lim and Doros.
Money, money, money. Out of here. Fucking punches himself into another zip code. Well, I don't know why my brain went, maybe not, but I do have this single nail and this other nail to nail it with. I don't think that one's going to help very much.
Let me past.
Nailed it. Oh, you just get free shit every room thereafter. Okay. Okay, so now I see why you want to fight Zagreus early and do well. Okay. Okay, I can get it now. I get it now. All right. I see the benefit.
In the name of Hades.
Proper upbringing. Well, you have 2 of all elements. All common boons gain rarity. I have that. Which ones count as common? Snuffed candle, flash fry. You may claim 1 rare item for 0 prior to each guardian. Alright. Some restrictions apply. Offer not available in all realms. Title may be rescinded without notice. Thanks. I love the asterisk on that. Nitro boost would gain a buff. Lethal snare would gain a buff. Hasty retreat would gain a buff. Yeah?
That was my boon.
Flash fry, snuffed candle, nitro boost, lethal snare, hasty retreat, all 5 of those. Which means now I'm getting 13% crit chance there, 2 hits blocked per encounter, 90 bonus damage from flash fry, 18% from isolated foes, and 12% dodge chance.
Here's the gold.
10% more damage on that. Let's rush up to 150. Vicious Flourish, because that can crit. Well, oh, no, that one's, yeah, double our damage bonus. Increase our damage bonus. Attacks are 3% faster. If when you murder Roxy in 10 seconds and think, but what if it was faster, though? What if we murdered even faster, though? Have you thought about that? Have you considered more damage? What if Kronos didn't know what hit him? Saw, because we got distracted by Mel shading Zag, but you get his keepsake on the 2nd kill. Okay, so I'll have to do it again anyway to get that. Ugh. Hey. Okay. I should have made sure I had water at the start of this. We are in the ads. We are in the ads. Instamax is his relationship. Well, let me go check the Zagreus is not an Olympian. Yeah, Zagreus. Hey, would you look at that? Actually, you can't see it. You can barely see it. There's only 1 heart on this track. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. I don't have any water. I'll have to hydrate when the stream is over. Thank you for the stretch check, though. Oh. Okay. What about Mommy and Daddy? Hades and Persephone? 1 more. They only need 1 bottle of ambrosia, and they'll be completed because they share a track. Kronos is there. Kronos would also accept 1 more offering of nectar, which I forgot about. Cerberus cannot be given gifts, can only be petted. On 1 head. Typhon cannot be given gifts because he is a bastard. Prometheus cannot be given gifts, he keeps kicking me. Heracles can be given gifts, still hits me with his big stick and I don't appreciate that. It stuns me. Eris has been given many gifts. Polyphemus cannot be given gifts, he can't see them. Scylla cannot be given gifts. This is an oversight from the development team. Narcissus can be given gifts, despite being self-centered. Incredibly so. Echo can be given gifts, many gifts, but we can only give her ambrosia after she makes peace with part of her past. Arachne has been given many gifts. We need to give her 1 more. Hypnos Cannot be given gifts. Too sleepy. Thanatos. I guess we've seen Thanatos at some point. I remember. I think you're almost done with the Echo Narcissus story. We're reading it had something to do with them as well. So when he mentioned her, I thought showing up finishing it. Okay. No such luck.
Thank you for your service.
We're gonna go fight. We're gonna go watch a dog.
You like getting to roam free here, don't you?
1100 damage. 1100 damage again. Where did your health bar go, boy? Where'd it go?
You get out of here.
They'll wish they were never born.
I'm waiting.
I love a messy breakup.
Beautiful.
Looks like you've had enough for now.
You meet Thanatos when you went to the House of Hades for real that one time.
All
One
methods
conversation.
deal with gaping souls. The Hound of Hell, nevertheless, seems satisfied.
You're safe now. You're all
No,
right.
the rest of this run is more or less just a victory lap of, hey, remember how Artemis's aspect of Limit Oros is
This
fucking
way.
baller? It lets you do like fucking 1200 damage crits on a very
Made it
fast
back
weapon.
here.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking sick, isn't it? Anyway. This is just normal fight, normal stuff. Could do Transcendent Embryo. Or we could do White Antler? Forego 130 HP for a White Antler to get 25% more crit chance. Bork Bork, that's our dog. Or Hammer. Hammer wouldn't be bad. Wait, have I already used the fountain? Son of a bitch. Alright, well.
Which one would
Can't
help?
use the file. Silken Sash wouldn't be terrible. I think we're just gonna go with either Hammer or Embryo. I found out about an incantation that got added in the big patch from not too long ago. We can figure out how to unlock it. Okay, yeah, for at the cauldron. Okay. Bork, bork, bork. True. 3 heads.
Might as well.
Embryo. Chant. Gained. Chant. Upgraded. Your Omega moves deal 42% damage for each Aether you have. 42% bonus. I've never seen that one. I can safely say that.
Here goes.
So fucking fast. Alignment.
Shifting chambers. Realign.
All dual boons are Aether. That's a scary thought. All of them.
Daughter, you have full permission to ransack this place.
Exactly, exactly. All will be going. The vermin answer. Hit it, bud. Die.
Rise and serve your mistress.
All right, that's my summon. That's my minion.
Here, little fish.
To be my fishy. Come on, get over here.
Got a bite.
A jiffy.
Caught another jiffy.
Of course, there's a fish called a jiffy in the realm of Kronos.
The dead be born again.
Where are you? There you are. Die. You. Die. You. Die. Cool. Where are we going? Another Aphrodite boon. Why not? Why not?
The Verminance is back, is he?
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. Okay. Be gone.
Your master will fare no better. Hear me, on my authority.
Nervous wreck. Whenever you inflict, we can also inflict curses from other Olympians. Up to 3 random curses.
Get that, Golly? Well done.
Quick talk with the parents and we can get moving.
Family.
Welcome.
We heard of the return of the 3 fates. How much you had to do with it shall be for you to know. But tell us, were they in good spirits at the least?
They seemed to be. Clotho, who spoke the most by far, she seemed in quite a cheery mood now that you mention it. So much so that I have trouble imagining her otherwise.
Now that you mention it. Real cheery like. Yeah.
Then we are fortunate, perhaps, for they can be a temperamental bunch. Their moods may not solely dictate the nature of their weavings, but certainly must correlate.
We were told they would cease their weavings for a while. You don't believe it, do you, though, Hades?
No, absolutely not. Although I welcome each of you to draw whichever conclusions you see fit.
Unseen Ire, Gigaros Dash, Old Grudge. Take damage, go dark. Well, I'm not taking damage, so I'll take Old Grudge, I think. No, Gigaros Dash. Yes, 40 damage, and then Scorn, which makes them take 30% bonus damage for 10 seconds.
Go get that Titan.
For our family.
Dig this. Gift that.
Now that you've had a nectar for a small occasion of some sort, I did also want to give you this. For a more special time. Perhaps long from now, after we've practically forgotten how it was living apart, and the circumstances call for merriment.
This is ambrosia, and with such a hue as could have only come from the source. Daughter, thank you.
Ambrosia from the heavens themselves. I scarce remembered savor, but I never shall forget what it was like living apart. Nor should any of us long for time to take the pain of it away. Let us remember always how we reached this point together.
When I was little, Lady Hecate said something similar. That the pain of the past shall always linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. Well then, perhaps we ought to celebrate the memory itself. An eon from now, for all I care.
A celebration an eon from now would leave us with plenty of time for preparation, so why not, Hades? Ambrosia such as this ought to age nicely till then.
Please let me know if I can help with any of the planning when the time comes. Or if there's anything else I can do while you're getting the house back in order.
It's we who should be asking this of you. When you were born, Hades and I thanked the fates that we were blessed with such a child. But we had positively no idea.
Thank you both.
Bond forged. Hades and Persephone. Cute.
Status.
Anyways, back to murder. 1300 damage crit. Alright, room's clear. Perry ready. Hey bud, can you hit me? Thanks, bud. Hello, please. Ouchie. Yeah, stop that. Free palm. Nexus Rush plus 3 levels. Born Gain plus 3 levels. Nexus Rush. Push that to 180 damage. Show me duos.
Excellent selection.
Dying Wish, Rousing Reception, Extended Family. Yeah, Extended Family for the bonus damage. It's like 20% bonus damage.
Chosen similarly in your state, but have my pride nevertheless.
What you did was smart. I'm going to fuck you over about it though anyway. Yeah, that was definitely my fault. I just didn't recognize those were just fucking traps on the floor again. I'm upset. I deal with them so infrequently I forget those are just traps on the floor. This room is not a common one for me to deal with.
That was excellent, although the best this eve perhaps is yet to come.
Meat grinder, blood spree, cut above. Omega cast? Sure. Come here, there we go. And you're dead. God, I always forget how fucking good this weapon is. Okay, yes, the game with the sexy hot gods. You got it. Hello, John. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? How was your stream? How did that go? And how was dinner? Currently melting through a lot of things. Hey, can you hit me, bud? Perfect, thank you. Clear.
Straightforward.
So many hot, sexy
Nicely
hot
done.
gods. Still making dinner. Alas, the dinner is not yet ready.
The House of Hades.
I love these little in progress working signs. Love that, love that. Alright, here we are. Ah, sweet, a palm. What have I got? I got 1100 money. 1100 money. Vegetables for the curry needs to simmer. True. You gotta let those do their thing.
This message.
Uncommon Grace. While none of your other boons are common, deal bonus damage. That combines with proper upbringing. So none of our boons should be common, technically. Uncommon Grace.
A boon awakened.
It counts. Flutter Strike for even more damage. Why, thank you. Alright, time to go.
Time to go.
Like I said. Back to the past, Samurai Jack.
My granddaughter.
I thought all the chthonic gods opposed you openly, but you persuaded Eris of all creatures to your side. A laughable alliance, though not bad for sowing more destruction and dissent.
I am owed credit for a great many things, my girl, but not for any such alliances with strife. What use have I for Nyx's youngest whelp? Although perhaps she is no fool, if she has rallied to my banners, as you say.
Corona, Melinoe out here, it's like, I can't believe you would try to convince Eris to join your side. And Kronos is just like, I didn't have to do anything. I didn't do shit. If this is greater than 1 minute 30 kill time, you failed. Well, I can hope to succeed then.
My legions shall be witness to your fall.
Our family grows and grows.
That so-called queen.
Hey, stop blocking. Stop blocking, asshole. See when I fucking get you. Thank you, Dolly.
They wish they were never born.
Uh-oh, I've been touched. It dealt 19 damage to me. I'm boned. Failure. Oh well.
You have everything to fear from me. What lunacy is this?
Try that one again, but it actually hit me this time.
Arrogant child. Reinforcements now.
There we go.
Absurd. I curse the day your father sired you.
Me and my pet hourglass.
Imposter! How did you?
Alright. Cleaned.
Time flows freely forth.
We took 35 damage from Kronos. That's so sad. I don't know if we're gonna... I don't know if we can really call that a win. Certainly this can be improved.
Time to head home.
After accomplishing a truly monumental feat, the ever-modest Princess of the Dead respectfully requests for there to be no boasting or exaggerated tales of her ultimate result. Merely a brief acknowledgement like this.
Return to Shadow now.
Victory! Imposter, who manipulates time magic and completely undo me. A fraud, to be sure. That's no way to talk about Malinois.
Oh, so that's the way it is.
She's the real deal.
You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrenos?
Did you do it? Emma? I mean...
In seeking me, you seek only your doom!
Thank you, Dora.
I shall return!
Heard the good news. Sometimes I don't know what to do with myself anymore, Princess. I thought if you succeeded in your task that I'd return to my responsibilities. But now it seems I won't.
I'm familiar with that feeling. I've been so fixated on my goal that I hadn't really thought about what's next. But here we are still, right? The task wasn't the end.
So what are we supposed to do? I'm Doom incarnate. I'll never be known for my fishing, for instance. I fear perhaps my best work is behind me.
That's no way to think about it. Maybe one day you will be known for your insurmountable fishing.
I fear that too, though it's nonsense. We have the rest of our existence ahead of us. Mortals have but the blink of an eye.
I think he wants to go fishing, maybe.
We have it easier than mortals, certainly.
Real.
Poor
Real.
things.
Real. Hello, Hecate.
You had an audience with the three Fates. Your incantation from so many nights ago must have taken effect. Hermes indicated they're in good spirits, but shall be continuing their leave. Well done drawing them out, nevertheless.
Thank you, Headmistress. I get the impression that they sought me more so than the other way around, but at least we know they're safe. They also mentioned you.
We're going to talk about this now, Hecate? We're going to talk about some strings you pulled, Hecate?
They did they? In what capacity?
They said you've... Well, is there someplace more private where we can discuss this, do you think?
Everybody ready? This feeling is a little too real, mortal. Everybody paying attention?
Let's to the springs. You've earned the rest.
Schmopcorn.
We can sit and talk about what's on your mind and theirs. not bad.
She's been hiding something from us.
So, what do the three weaving sisters know of me then, You were about to say.
They told me, I believe the phrase they used was you had pulled some strings. They didn't elaborate, but suggested I ask you about it.
Pulled strings. I know full well what they meant. But to this point, I was uncertain whether they did. Let me twist your question back. What do you suppose they implied?
I got the sense they felt that you had altered their designs somehow. Pulling strings, changing their weavings, and not in a small way either, but I merely guess.
You don't merely anything, Malinois. Well, if those three already know my past, you ought to know it too. And 'tis easier to explain, I suppose, if you look upon me as I am.
Headmistress, what? You're beautiful. But what is this? I don't understand. Some trick you're playing, or some glamour, or...
What do you think it is, chat? What do you think it is? What has Malinois shocked? There's only a few moments left. Took off the mask. You took off the mask. What's behind it? Already know? Alright, well, sorry, you can't guess. I got spoiled on this one by accident. That filler episode where I thought about Kakashi with the buck teeth. No, it's not Hecate buck teeth. Come on now. Clearly she has a smaller, cooler mask on underneath.
No. The trick is when the veil is on. Look upon me and do not avert your eyes. I know those eyes better than you.
Were you ready for this one? Were you ready for this one?
How is this possible? Who are you?
When I was a mere babe, I washed up on the bank of the Cocytus with naught but moonlight to guide me. Selene looked out for me, informed me that the Titan Kronos took my family, and that I alone escaped. Thus, I trained.
You trained for the task. Death to Kronos. You attempted all of that before I did.
Before is not entirely correct. I was a capable student, but very raw. Vengeance was my headmistress. And one night I found the wretch, spewed every curse that I knew, and descended into the abyss of his subconscious.
But I had you to teach me to descend to the abyss of the subconscious. You mean to say you figured it out entirely on your own? That's impossible.
Speaking from experience, I beg to differ. But at any rate, something did go awry. Time and nightmare fused, and I discovered I was someplace else. I sought the end of time, but had arrived somewhere closer to the beginning.
And then you lived for eons, waiting for the weavings of the fates and me for a second chance. Headmistress, Gods.
I dared not tamper with the fates' designs more than was strictly needed. In this form, I ingratiated myself to your father and mother, became handmaiden to the queen, in fact. Thus, when Kronos inevitably struck, they gave their newborn daughter not to the river Styx, but to me.
Then, you did everything in your power to prepare me, so that I might succeed where you failed.
Small, animated tears down her face.
Correct. 'Tis as I always told you, I am not your mother, Malinois. Neither did I have one myself. However, I had reason to be confident in your abilities. So, there you are. How you must hate me for all this.
Off to bed now. Give me those references when you can. Good night, Brienne. Good night. Oh, no. Oh, Mel, don't cry. There's so much to cry about, though.
No. How can you even say that still, headmistress? I love you. And you are my mother, whether you can admit it or not. And even if we're far too much alike.
I love you too, of course, Melinoe, with all my heart and soul. Far more than I could ever love myself. And I am so sorry for all that you had to endure. For the family you never had.
But I have my family. I have you.
Wow.
Neria's soul must know of this, I trust you understand. The three fates, fine, and we and no one else. Now then, shall we pretend that none of this transpired?
I'll be discreet, of course, but won't pretend.
Bond forged. And that's our 10th bond. Which also gets us an achievement.
You.
I feel like Melinoe could use a fucking hug. After all of that. There, Crow-chan, let it all out. There we go. I like thinking this time passes contained at least one big hug. I want it like...
She's here. Come on, you slackers, straighten up.
I want it like properly like illustrated. Did she assume Hecate's place? Did she kill Hecate to take her place? No, this entirely implies Hecate never existed. In the original timeline.
Success.
Because if Hecate did exist, well, it would imply that things would have gone differently. Original timeline Hecate, the figure in Greek mythology, just wasn't a thing. I believe that's the implication they're going for. So yeah, that's kind of a fucking wild ending to that. You and Hecate share an inseparable bond. There wasn't Hecate at the time. Mel became Hecate eons before the rest of the gods came along. Yes. Yes.
Each night brings us new possibility, and I will sing to that.
Alright. And that's going to be it for tonight. We finally hit the epilogue proper, which a little anticlimactic in terms of getting there. Meeting the Fates was good, but the ending itself is fine. The best thing was meeting the Fates. The best part of that was definitely meeting the Fates specifically. All right. And what? I now have 74% of the achievements for the game. It's an ending that makes sense given the time shenanigans. For what? The Fates? Had a good time. Maybe the best part was the friends we made along the way. Yes, it was definitely Phrynos. Phrynos and Raki and Tula and Gali and Hecuba. And then also Dora. No, not the Fates. Which ending are you talking about? With Hecate? Because I don't know if that really makes sense. Particularly, like you could sure the explanation is okay, makes sense. Like the explanation makes sense. It's not anything I would have expected though. I don't know. Makes sense isn't really like the way I want to phrase it. They made it work. Sure. No, your teacher was an alternate version of you from a timeline where you never had a teacher and tried to murder Kronos with every fiber of your being. Not exactly what I would think of when I think of makes sense. Zach had zero clue who Hecate was, and he used the original timeline. He is the original timeline? What? Power of Phrynos is vast and mysterious. True. Zagreus has no idea who Hecate was because Hecate did fucking have to worry about Zagreus. Hecate never did anything with Zagreus because Hecate was only worried about the second child of Hades and Persephone, not the first one. Didn't have to come in to do anything there. So, didn't. Let's see who's still up streaming on a Saturday night. Who can we go raid? Zag said our mother has no such handmaiden by that name, but somehow that makes me believe you more. If Hecate hadn't become the handmaiden yet, why that doesn't contradict anything there, because that's still Zagreus in the past, where shit hasn't happened yet. Fuck it, let's go raid Ruby. She's doing a 24-hour stream. Alright, we're going to go raid It's Also a Ruby. She is playing Pokemon Sword? Like a week before Kronos came back. There's a God's Age at a very long rate. Like, the time span between Hades 1 and Hades 2 is very vague. Alright. Yes, that is the correct person, because I forgot she changed her icon. Alright. There is our raid messages. One for subscribers, one for non-subscribers. We're going to go raid. That's going to be it for tonight. Thank you all again for watching. Thanks for sticking with us as we got through the epilogue of Hades 2. My name is Level 1 Cleric. As a reminder, I'm streaming every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you enjoyed this stream, please remember to follow before we raid out. And it's going to be it for tonight. Tune in to, next Monday for Elden Ring as we attempt to finish the DLC And tune in on Tuesday for Deltarune Chapter 5 as we continue with that. And the secret boss therein. Till next time, take care everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful rest of your night. Bye!